Hi, friends. It's me, Jess, and Mr. Bojangles, and we are here to do another all signs reading for you. We're going to go through the all signs in the order of the zodiac, starting with our birthday babies, our fishy friends, Pisces, all the way to Aquarius. And we're going to take a look at what's coming for you in love this spring. So if that sounds good to you, boos, come on in and join us.
My Taropist is now in session.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And now I'm covered in fur everywhere. But I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Luz. So just so you know, the camera's up here. The chat is over here. So if I go like this a lot, that's why. And then the cards are going to be here. So it's all kinds of things going on. So bear with me. And I'm a little cut off. I moved my office space. So it's a little cuckoo bananas. I'm going to see if I can adjust slightly so you guys don't see the boxes that I still haven't unpacked behind me. We're still getting settled into the new place. So I'm so excited. Hi, Laura. Hi, Chatty Chickie. I'm excited to be here with you guys tonight. For me, it's nighttime. I don't know what time it is where you are. Let me know in the chat if you're watching live. If you're watching back, hello, friends. We will have hopefully timestamps this time afterwards. If not, I will have the signs down here so you can figure out where your sign is. Like I said, at the top, we're going to be reading in order of the zodiac, starting with our birthday babies, Pisces. So let's get it. We're going to get going. And I haven't even started drinking this coffee yet. I'm looking forward to getting my, it's 4:34 in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I've never been there, friend. I need to go. But see, I got my little happy face mug with my coffee tonight. And I can't wait to get my Taropist mug back ordered, a new one. I'm making a lot of changes on the website, just so you guys know. We have some really exciting updates over here at My Taropist happening for you very soon. So I'm excited to announce some of that. If you didn't know, you can book a personal reading with me, speaking of, at mytaropist.com. I'm trying to find that to put it out for you guys. And one of the updates we have put on there already is the videos. Like the latest video will now be posted on the website as well, which is pretty cool. So here you go, mytaropist.com. Also have information on when I go live and my schedule on YouTube, which is pretty much the same as y'all know. Like usually we go live and do all signs on Thursdays. I'm hoping to increase that and do more than go back to like when I was doing at least 2 all signs live a week. And by a very popular demand, I'm considering bringing back the individual signs My Taropist sessions, because the polls that I've been doing, it seems like y'all want them back. It didn't seem like people were enjoying them when they were out, and I'm not being like, but like they weren't getting a lot of views. So to me, like, I don't care. It's more about like, oh, that tells me you guys don't care for those as much as you do like all signs or other readings, but maybe I'll do. And if you really do, please leave me a comment and let me know, because those are very time consuming to do. And so I will bring them back if you really, really do want them. So let me know for sure, because I'm trying to get my plan in place. Okay, so I've been doing all these polls and stuff, and I thank you so much for participating in that. So I know what content you guys want, what kind of readings you guys want, including what kind of readings I should add for my personals as well. So let's go back to my fishy friends and we'll get started here. So I'm going to do sort of like freestyle what's coming in love for you this spring. So we're doing predictive. Remember, energies are fluid. So even though we're focusing on predictive energies, sometimes tarot will pick up on past or present energies as well. And also keep in mind, since these are predictive, it's likely that some of these stories have not played out in your life yet. So keep that in mind. Also, I always say, watch all your placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, especially for love readings. And we're going to do tarot. I'm also, because when we focus on love, and sorry for the long intro, you guys, when we focus on love, I find that it's like really important to also think about self-love. Yes, we have gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Okay, don't get me singing, Mark. Don't start. I want to sing. I'm gonna sing all. I'm just gonna get up here and perform. I'm gonna perform the whole movie for you guys, down to the, cleansing myself in the waters of Lake Titicaca. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm gonna get the motorcycle out. I would die for you. No, I love it. I wore this intentionally to be a conversation starter. So, but no, when we talk about love, y'all, we got to talk about self-care also and loving ourselves. So whether you're single, involved, or, castrated. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. No, that was not a good joke. Whether you're single, involved, in married, almost married, I don't know, whatever your situation is, okay? The first relationship and last relationship you have was with yourself, okay? So we're going to talk about loving ourselves a little bit too. And I'm going to pull Lover's Oracle as well for all the lovers, okay? So let's get into it. I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to. If you know me, you know that I love Prince so much. All right, my fishy friends. I didn't really get your proper timestamp, and I'm sorry I put you out there like that before I had your timestamp up. And I also forgot to take out the individual sign cards, but let's do that because that's a really fun thing to figure out what sign we could be predicting for you for the spring love, my babies. I would die for you. Actually, my favorite Prince songs aren't even on Purple Rain. I like the Purple Rain soundtrack. It's great. But my favorite Prince song is Adore. That's my favorite Prince song. Oh yeah. Just makes me melt. Okay. I think that's all of them. Adore you. 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay. We're ready to go, you guys. We're ready to go right now. Your favorite is 1999, Mark? Yeah, if you guys like Prince, tell me what's your favorite Prince song. I'm curious. That's a good one. Doves Cry, yes. You know what? Doves Cry, my favorite version of that, weirdly enough, is not Prince. But if you ever saw, and I'm sorry for the people who are like, what the we're gonna start. Let me ease into it, okay, you guys? It's been a week, and I wish it was Friday, but it's not. If I can come on again tomorrow, I will. I can't promise that, but yeah, my favorite version of that is from Romeo and Juliet, from Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. There's a really great cover of that song, When Doves Cry, as we look at the 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's a really cool version of When Doves Cry on that movie soundtrack. If you've ever seen it. If you haven't seen it, it's a great movie, by the way. Totally should watch it. All right, let's go. All right, darling Nikki, really? You said Dives Cry. Okay, Pisces. Let's restart. Okay, Pisces at 9:50. Hi, fishy friends. It's me, Chest, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, fishy friends, I just did your birthday reading, booth. So make sure you check that out. Check that ish out. It's on the channel. It was live, so it's under the live tab. It's also on my website, mytaropist.com, until actually this one will replace that. But and you can also find it, I believe, on the Pisces and the water signs playlists as well. So I got really kind of into some juicy good. So hopefully you enjoy that one. We go a little deeper in that, and let me know how your birthday season is going, babies. Let's go. Yeah, you know that one, Mark? Yeah, it's a good one. All right, Pisces, what is coming for you in love this spring, Pisces? What is springing for you in love this spring? What is springing for you in love this spring? What is coming up for my Pisces people in love this spring? Pisces, Pisces. What's coming for Pisces in love this spring? Okay. So Pisces, okay, I'm just gonna tell you like the trash version, and then I'm gonna tell you like the real tea. So the trash version is by trash version, I just mean like the crudest, not crude as in like vulgar crude, but like the basic bitch version. If I was just gonna do like a 2-second quick read and just read like not intuitively but literally from the cards, basically, I feel like it's kind of giving that there's someone that you're pining for, that I don't know if they have a secret feelings for you or you have secret feelings for them, but it's giving a Leo energy, Cancerian energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's giving that there's somebody here. I keep saying it's giving, and I hate that because everyone's saying that and it's so like ridiculous. But there's somebody here that I feel like you have some very strong feelings for. Okay. There's a lot of passion there. I don't know if this is like a very strong sexual connection or what the heck's going on. Super strong Leo, Aries, Cancer, Gemini energy, but very strong on the fire sign. So I would not be surprised if this person is a fire sign, to be honest. But there's somebody here that it seems like there's a spark that's ignited. Okay. I honestly feel like there was a past person who disappointed you, that you were stuck in your head about maybe for a really long time, that you were kind of had your mind set on the fact that you felt so strongly, or you were so convicted that this person was a soulmate connection, but there was some kind of intense sort of conflict around that. Something didn't really quite work out or pan out. I don't know if there was a failure to communicate properly or at all, but I feel like you moved on from that, a little bit wounded, a little bit worse for the wear in some respects, but stronger for it as well. And it kind of is indicating that you jumped into a new connection like full force. I feel like this thing kind of moved sort of fairly quickly. The Fool, the Chariot, the Strength card. So it's kind of seeming like you developed very strong, passionate feelings for somebody very, very quickly. Again, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It seems like if you were in a connection, and I'm saying this is in past tense because I feel like the real tea is coming up. Okay. But what I'm getting is that this could be past, it could be what's going on right now. But it's seeming as though there is somebody here that you have this deep fire sort of burning within you, but there's a fear here potentially to commit, or a fear attached to this. And I don't know what's going on with that fear or inhibition around this. I do feel like, I was going to say, I feel like if you were sexually connected to this person, that might have moved very quickly or progressed very quickly. Now, what I'm getting moving into the spring is it's seeming as though there might be another person. There's a couple things that this could be, and that's why I need to clarify. But it's appearing as though there might be another person, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that shows up here. And I feel like you're kind of guarded against this person. Now, if it's not that, this could be the same connection progressing towards some kind of a commitment or something more stable. But there's some reason why you're very guarded against this. And I don't know what this particular fear or concern or apprehension is about this other connection or this other person. Tell me, why is the Seven of Wands? Because your overall energy is the Seven of Wands for your spring love. So why is the Seven of Wands here for spring? And I love how there are these like cute little, looks like little spring flowers. So why are you so guarded though? Why do you have your guard up here? Why? What's going on with Pisces in the spring? So you got the Star card, my boos. It's Aquarius energy. It's seeming as though if I'm going to be honest, I feel like there's a concern about you being hurt again. This seems almost too good to be true. I feel like this is a relationship that's progressing or has progressed or is going to progress rather quickly. And I feel like there's a little bit of like concern about the future, about, are we on the same page? Do we want the same thing? Because honestly, this person is showing up like a perfect match for you. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles now. So I really think that in the spring, you're going to be kind of assessing what it is that, okay. Two things. I feel like you're going to be assessing what it is that you really want in this relationship, in this connection going forward. If you haven't met this person yet, this is someone coming into your life and it kind of feels like they rock your world. Things seem to be going really great. There's a lot of passion there, a lot of attraction. Again, I get a strong like vibe that things might have moved or will move forward rather quickly when it comes to the sexual connection. But I'm not going to lie. I think there's still somebody else that you still think about and have some kind of concerns about. Now, it may not be that this person is somebody that you want back. It may be that there's a fear or concern that history could repeat itself in this new connection, that you're kind of have this sort of guardedness because when is the other shoe going to drop? Because that other connection left you in wounded warrior energy, right? So moving into this connection, although everything seems perfect, it seems like a dream come true, it seems like a wish fulfillment, you seem like very well matched. When it comes to the future, there's a bit of a level of uncertainty. And I feel like you're going to really be trying to listen to your intuition here about making, when it comes to making decisions about what is right for you when it comes to love. This could be a new love, again, that you haven't connected with yet. So, but there's something here, I'm telling you, that you're very kind of concerned and worried and a little bit fearful about making a final decision on this. I don't know if that is something about like commitment is going to be coming up. Again, I think that there's still some kind of healing here that someone needs to go through when it comes to relationships, particularly more traditional committed relationships. That may not be you, that may be this other person, but you're the one who's coming out in this sort of guarded energy. There may still be, like, I'm not gonna lie, you may still have a little bit of healing to sort through when it comes to some past hurt or pain. And whether that's about another relationship, which it's kind of indicating it could be, or it's something else. I feel for you because what I'm feeling from you is this sort of like self-protection, like really wanting to not be hurt anymore and not be hurt again. And so that's kind of making you guarded, even when you're presented with something like new and beautiful and seemingly wonderful on a silver platter. There's still this like, again, this like fear of like, when is the other shoe going to drop? Is this person really for me? Like, I thought the other one was a soulmate. Now this one, it's kind of giving that, like, is this too good to be true? Is this person too good to be true? Anything else on this for Pisces? Four of Cups. Yeah. Honestly, Pisces, I kind of feel like somebody is going to make you an offer, but I feel like you're not going to be so very sure if you want to take it. And you're still kind of in your head about this connection. Like I said, not wanting to be hurt again, being concerned about being hurt, and wondering if this is your person or if there's something better out there for you. If you need to like solidify this connection and really commit to this person, or if you would be better off looking at other options, because there's something in your intuition is kind of, be careful, Pisces, that it's your intuition that you're listening to, though, and it's not your head getting in the way of this connection, because it's a little bit hard to tell if you're really if it's your intuition that's telling you like danger, be guarded against this, like don't jump, like this moved all so fast so soon and it seems so great, it seems like a wish fulfillment, but I don't know if this is like really that, or if I'm just kind of in la la land, dreamy. And I just feel like make sure that it's not, that there isn't some trigger that's being touched that is bringing up maybe like a shadow response to this because of something that you've experienced in the past with somebody else. Because I'm getting that this is bringing up thoughts or memories or feelings of some other heartbreak that you endured, right? And so it's giving a little bit of this sort of cold feet energy. Okay. It could also be that if you're already involved with someone, it could be like around the spring that the connection kind of, not that it might cool a little bit for some reason. Maybe someone's more very involved with work or career or something to that effect. It may be you, like your feelings just kind of cool to this, and you start thinking like, maybe there's other better fish in the sea for me. But let's see what signs, and then I'll get you a Lover's Oracle and then your self-care card. Let's see. Any signs? The signs that I saw: Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries potentially there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It really could be any sign. So let's see. This is for PISCES, Pisces. How is everybody? Okay. Could have something to do with the Gemini. Gemini did come up in the major arcana as well. Gemini season, end of spring. So some of this could be transpiring end of spring. And then we've got moving into Cancerian season. So this could be transpiring for you like end of spring, early summer. Cancer did also show up in the major arcana. And then underneath that, we have Libra. So that means anything to all y'all. And let's get you a Lover's Oracle. Please give me best Lover's Oracle for Pisces and their love situation in the springtime. The only pretty ring time. Sweet love in the spring. All right, sorry. I need some like shuffle music, you know? This is for Pisces. Wait, one more shuffle. Okay. This is a hard deck to shuffle, a heart shaped deck. PISCES, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Woo. Okay. I don't like how that came. Sorry. Big storm is coming. Whoa. Didn't that happen like a couple years ago, Mark? That's crazy. You guys have been getting weird weather in California. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. Is that everywhere in the US or is that just California? This one flipped for you. Okay. So let's see. We got this card, my booze. Beautiful. It says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So maybe that's what you need in this connection, Pisces, is a little bit more trust. Maybe that's where this sort of I'm not really so sure anymore energy starts to come from. Maybe there's something here about you needing to trust a little bit more and also potentially surrender, my boos. Surrender. As at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. There was past energy that was trying to creep into your reading. So there may be a little bit more of that surrendering the old that needs to transpire for you to fully accept and embrace this new good. That looks like it's trying to come through for you, boos. So let's see. What about your self-care? This is loving your own dang self, Pisces. Loving your own dang self, my boo-boos. Yes. What is the self-care oracle card for my Pisces? I'm doing this also, you guys, so that it can kind of be a something that maybe you can put into practice for this springtime. Maybe something new you can try in your self-care routine or add to your little arsenal, your little self-care arsenal. Some of these for my male viewers and male masculine masculine identifying folks are, some of these are very female oriented. I don't know how else to say it. So if one like that comes up and that's not for you, but that's okay. Leave it for who it's for. All right, this is for Pisces. Sorry, too many shuffles here and too much babbling. Let me stop. All right, PISCES, Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? What's this self-care oracle card that Pisces needs? Pisces needs for this spring. What does Pisces need for this spring? Okay. Ooh, boos. You got a lot of them. Okay. All right. Too many, but we'll go for it. Deep breathing, Pisces. Deep breathing. I meant to read in the guidebook, but these you got too many. So then we got deep breathing. We got look for fairies. Okay. So if it seems a little bit odd, I'll read a little bit just so it makes sense for you guys. The mantra is, what I believe I see appear before me. Keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other ethereal beings. Remember, they are genuinely all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune into their presence, but first, you have to believe that they exist. Whatever we focus on and put energy toward will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Soften your gaze when you are outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in your peripheral vision. You may just see fairies playing in the sunshine and by flowing water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll often whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. Journal prompt is, how do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? What I love about that is it kind of reminds me a bit of your birthday reading in certain respects, but it's sort of like, even when we've been hurt, even when we've gone through pain in our lives, like, it's always like going back to the Fool, right? Going back to that sort of childlike sense of wonder, as if you've never been on that journey and you haven't experienced those moments, those tower moments, the devil, you're still innocent and your eyes are just newly opened. And I feel like that's the way we have to really kind of approach relationships. I mean, you want to learn from past mistakes and yours and other people's. And obviously we don't want to be completely innocent in the sense of like not being wise, but we also don't want to bring that baggage into new relationships. It's best to go into new relationships with, with a clean slate, as if you're treating this person as if they're brand new in your life, because they are. They're not your ex or that person or that. They're this person. And so I feel like treating each relationship as its fresh new beginning for you and for them is like one of the best ways to go about it. So anyway, we also have connect with your womb. Okay. I'm not going to read them all in the book. We have the burning bowl ritual. Okay. I'm going to go into this one a little bit because I feel like that is aligning with your reading. So the mantra is, I surrender to the fire of transformation and allow light to guide the way. Fire is a powerful tool for transmuting negative energies, letting go of old patterns and stories, and sending prayers out to the universe. Connect with the fire element, which showed up a lot in your reading, to release whatever is no longer serving you and to manifest your desires. So that's all I'm not gonna go take forever, Pisces. Okay, and then you got beauty ritual. Booze, it's time for you to glow up. Okay, release the old, embrace the new. What they call it, looks maxing. I don't know, Pisces, just indulging in doing something that makes you feel good on the outside as well as the inside. Because honestly, the outside can affect the inside. The inside affects the outside, but sometimes just doing something to like pamper yourself can really change your whole like energy juice. Your energy juice. I don't know. That's not what I'm looking for, but you know what I'm saying. It can. All right, let's go to Mojo Jojo. Hey. The weather is weird all over the country, but a big storm will hit tonight in California. Oh my goodness. Okay, prayers for all of my California peeps, all my family, friends, and folks watching who are in my home state of California. I hope you guys are going to be okay. That sounds intense. Okay, so we're on to Aries now, finally. How you doing, Mojo Jojo? Yes. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, Jojo. Everyone give Mojo Jojo a follower and a holler. He does daily all signs. So make sure you get on that tip and have your morning cup of Joe. It's sure to give you a smile with a lipstick mark. Okay. Okay, anyway. All right, we're going to try to speed this up, my friends. Speed them up. And I feel I want to switch decks, actually, even though that's the deck we're using for the signs. And I love that deck. I feel like right now, let's go with Otherkin Tarot. Aries, it's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aries, let's get into it. What is coming for you in love this spring, my Aries babies? It is a big cup. I think it's too big, Laura. I need my Mytaropist mug back. All right, Aries, what's coming for you in love this spring? But you know, I like the coffee. I like coffee a lot. Aries, what's coming for you in love this spring? Coming for you in love this spring, Aries. What can you expect in love this spring? Aries. ARIES, Aries. I feel like I'm going to regret doing 2 oracle decks tonight, you guys. Aries, what's coming in love for you this spring? Hi. Ooh, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Did we freeze? No, we did not. I refuse to be frozen. Dang it. Okay. I refuse to be frozen. I know I fixed that issue. So hopefully it's going to be okay. Anyways, Aries, back to the regularly scheduled programming. You got the King of Cups, boo. So you definitely have love coming for you this spring. And it's looking like new love. Okay. Ace of Swords underneath that. We have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this is something that you've been waiting for a really long time. I'm going to be honest. In the past, you or somebody might have been juggling like more than one person or teeter-tottering on whether or not to fully commit to something, and it didn't work out. I feel like there might have been someone, I'm not saying it was you, I'm saying somebody might have been dipping their toes in more than one pool, if you know what I'm saying? And Aries, looks like you might have had in this last year or this last season a very painful sort of ending to something, a breakup. It could have happened out of very unexpectedly, like things were looking like this is forever, ever, forever, ever. And then it's just like, it's over. So I do feel like you might have been, or you will be, kind of talking to multiple people. But I feel like there's somebody special, either that has had their eye on you for a minute, or you've had their eye on them. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a situation where someone's been waiting for somebody to break up with another person, to end another connection, and kind of bide their time and feel things out until they come forward and express their feelings or intentions towards you, or vice versa. So if that's your story, expect the spring then for this to finally pop off. It is kind of indicative though that this is somebody that either they liked you before or you liked them once upon a time, who knows how long ago, and it's like kind of been waiting for the right opportunity to kind of like actually come forward and say something. It's kind of, it may be someone that you've thought had a crush on you, or you've had a crush on them. Maybe they thought you might, but no one's actually come forward and said the thing. I feel like this is somebody that is going to be, it's giving very strong water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could very well be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe they have both water and earth in their chart. But this is feeling like somebody who is very like upfront, going to be very upfront and honest about their feelings, their intentions, the emotion that they have towards you. I like this because it's Ace of Swords, even though this is not Aries, but it reminds me of Aries energy. It's being like very blunt and to the point. It's a rooster. It's like, I'm going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I don't care who hears me. Like, and I feel like this is a very honest, straightforward individual. I like this energy because it's not looking like this. It may have been a long time coming, but it's not looking like this is somebody who's going to like pussyfoot around their feelings or play games with you or anything like that. So tell me more about this situation and this person for Aries. Justice, okay, Libra energy. They could, I'm telling you, I feel like this is someone who's very honest, fair, and they want to do what's right in this connection. This is someone who, Aries, they have very big feels for you. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ace of Cups, King of Swords. The star could be an Aquarius energy. This is someone who's very, like I said, I don't know how else to explain it. They're just like very straightforward, very honest, very sincere in the way they feel about you and their intentions. And I'm not going to lie though, I think they think that you're super hot, and there might be like there's definitely a sexual component to this, but I do think that this is somebody who sees like potentially a future with you. I'm not getting like energy of like, I'm not getting like 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles sort of a vibe, but I feel like because this is feeling very fresh and new, or at least what they're going to tell you is new to you. So it's not showing that this is somebody that you have, thank God, it's not like a ex coming back. You know what I mean? This is giving the energy of somebody who is like, this is going to be a new connection, a new relationship. I feel like this is if you were done dirty by somebody before, Aries, this is almost showing like it could be like karma, like good karma coming back to you in a way, you know, whether you believe in karma or not. It's like you went through something crappy with some other person, and it's like now this connection, this relationship, this person coming towards you is like the good karma. It's like you went through the crap and now you're getting the reward, you know, for keeping your nose clean and for waiting patiently for the right one to come along. This is looking very, very positive for you with this person. So I don't want to mess that up. It looks gorgeous. Look, signs that I'm seeing, very strong water energy. Like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Libra in the major arcana. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Aquarius, Capricorn. So I do think that there could be a decision that's going to be made, whether that happens not right away, but I feel like there is this person, I feel like wants something intentional with you. You know, this is somebody who is also coming across as very mature. So either they're like your age or maybe older, but not someone who's immature with their words, with their feelings. Like they're very, I feel like they're coming off as like a very good communicator, solid, strong, straightforward communicator. Again, not playing games with you, very sincere. And I feel like you're going to eventually have a decision to make about this person. Like if you want to accept their offer, if you want to commit to them, that's going to really kind of be up to you, Aries, but they're looking really good to me right now. So what other signs or other seasons could be significant in this connection with Aries? ARIES, Aries. Let's see. Any other signs? Taurus. I did see earth energy there. So Taurus season is also in the spring, April to May. So it could happen. This could be happening around Taurus season. We have Sagittarius on the bottom of the deck. And then we have Aquarius underneath that. Okay. And Aquarius also, did Aquarius show? No, Aquarius didn't show in the major arcana. Libra did. So, but air energy did. All right. What's the Lovers Oracle for Aries love life this spring? What's the Lovers Oracle for Aries love life this spring? It's a nice, refreshing change, Aries, because I think you had like a very strong stalker message for the last spilling your person's tea or whatever. Yeah. All right. What's the Lovers Oracle for ARIES Aries? Okay. I love it when it's like a nice clean one. Did I just mention your stalker? I didn't get stalker energy off of this person, but I did say that this is somebody that might have been waiting for the right opportunity to tell you how they really feel. Hopefully they haven't been stalking you, but you got the secret admirer card, boo. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, let's get your self-love, boo. What is the self-love oracle card for Aries? How can they show, or it's actually self-care, but I'm calling it self-love. How can Aries show a little bit of love to themselves this spring? How can Aries show a little bit of love to themselves this spring? How can Aries show, I'm hearing, give a little bit of your love to me. I really feel like some of my Aries people do have someone who is secretly crushing on them. That's really kind of been repetitive for you all for a minute. I don't know what. Are people scared of you? Are they timid? I don't know. To come forward? I don't know what it is. ARIES Aries. What's the self-care oracle card for Aries? How can they show love to themselves this spring? Not a cuckoo bananas reading. That was actually really nice for Aries. I'm proud of them. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna take it because this deck is being stubborn. But you got movement, Aries. It's time for you to move that body, babies. I'll read you a little bit about it. Movement. The mantra is, I feel embodied and empowered to move with strength and grace. Create a clear energy flow throughout your body by introducing new movement practice into your life. Structured for free flowing. This could be anything from yoga, walking, I think it's Qigong, to rock climbing, running, or swimming, whatever suits your tastes. With any movement practice, the most important thing is to tune into how your body is feeling and move in a supportive way. Relish the feeling of being present inside your miraculous body. Okay. I love somatic therapy, y'all. While you're moving your body, make sure you focus on releasing all the energy that would keep stored up in that groin hip region. That is where we store a lot of emotional energy that becomes very stagnant and can make us feel not so good. It's a good release, a really good release. Okay, moving on to dun, 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 dun. Torgus. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Torgus. Let's see what's coming for you in love this spring, my babies. This is not the new, good. When we do the new, good, we focus on all the yummy, good. No. So this could be anything. It's free flowing, whatever story wants to come out for y'all for your spring love. And it's funny because here's your card, babies. It's right here looking at me. Okay, bulls. Let's hit it. Bull gang, what is coming for you in love this spring? I'm just hearing from Bring It On. I said, Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. Don't know. Sorry. All right, Torgus. It's coming for you in love this spring. Okay. I said, Burr. Your birthday's in the spring. Oh my God. Sorry, you guys. Torgus. Coming for Torgus in love this spring. One more shuffle. Let's go for Torgus. All right. Taurus, Torgus. What's coming for Torgus in love? I said, Burr. It's cold in here. Whoa. It was an explosion. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, Torgus, I feel like you might have been focusing on your money, honey. Maybe your investments. Getting those financial ducks in a row, waiting for love to come. Waiting patiently for love to come to you, my boo-boos. And I feel like there's a soulmate connection that's coming through, boo. You got the Two of Cups, okay? And then you got the Star, Aquarius energy. And then you have the Judgment right here. And then you have the Two of Wands that kind of flew out in reverse. So, I mean, it's showing that there is. I'm hoping this isn't like someone coming back around, that you've been waiting for this person to come back around. Tell me more about the Judgment card. Whoa. To be an Aquarius. Did I say that already? Yeah, okay. So that's what's going on. So I feel like someone's been quite stubborn. So it's showing up as a past person. Sorry. but it's showing up as potentially there's a past person here that you had some kind of a argument with or a falling out. Something went awry in this connection. It could have actually ended and gone cold completely. And I'm not going to lie, what I'm getting very strongly is that someone has been holding out and being really stubborn about coming forward and talking to this person to try to heal this connection and get back on the same page with this person. Okay. Take this as it resonates. If this isn't your story, booze, you can watch your other placements. Remember, these are predictive, but this is giving very strongly that there is somebody here that there was a vibe. You guys had a vibe. It may have been mutual feelings. I don't know if it was an actual relationship, but there was somebody here that you connected with, and it was potentially a soulmate type of connection. And that could be, and I'm getting that this could have even been like a friend or someone that you, like I said, maybe you didn't take it to the next level with this person. Maybe you did. Maybe it was more of somebody that was just around your energy, that you just felt very strong feelings for this person than they did for you, or you just bonded or connected on a deeper level, or you just enjoyed each other's company immensely. There was a very beautiful connection between the two of you here. Okay. And it's seeming though that there was something that happened that created some kind of a falling out, and it could have been something really petty. I don't know. It could be that someone felt betrayed by the other person. Maybe there was some gossip told to somebody else that was outside of the connection, and someone felt betrayed by that. It's whatever the case is, that there was that sort of falling out and disconnects or poor communication, lack of communication. You guys got off track and off the same page with each other for one reason or another. I'm getting someone might have disagreed with a decision that somebody made, or someone's lifestyle choices or decision, something like that. Whatever the case is, somebody was holding back communicating with the other. And I kind of feel like that's you, but take it as it resonates. There was somebody who was withholding and holding back and really trying to not talk to the other person about this. It's sort of indicative that somebody was like waiting for the other person to come back around. Whoa, yeah. So there was like a big sort of tower moment, and this like wonderful connection sort of like collapsed and fell down. Now I'm getting that this could be that somebody had more feelings for the other. So maybe you guys vibed really well, but it wasn't really romantic. One person's mind, it was platonic, or they just wanted to stay single. The other person wanted more than that, you know? So take it as it resonates. It's going to be a different story for each one of you, but I feel like someone's been really holding back on trying to reconnect and trying to get back on the same page. And I feel like in the springtime, this is going to come to a head. This person could come back towards you, but I feel like there's still this energy of being stubborn or not wanting to refusing to give in to the other person's perspective or point of view, or allowing yourself to get back on the same page. It would be nice if you did, but I feel like someone is still like really holding back. Okay. It's sort of like my way or the highway kind of an energy, but I do feel like there is going to be finally some kind of conversation, or someone will reach out in the springtime. Tell me more about the outcome here. I want to know. I'm kind of being nosy. I just want to know how this is going to play out. King of Swords reverse. Ooh, someone's still mad. Ooh, someone's still mad. Someone's going to rush back in. But I feel like I'm telling you, I feel like this was something to do with someone not being honest, someone uncovering some sort of lie or untruth, or discovering you guys weren't actually on the same page, or somebody might have, like I said, told somebody's business behind their back. I don't know what the case is, but there's something here. Someone might have lied about how much money they have. I don't know. It's like there's something fishy and weird here that happened that put this in a bad spot. And I do feel like someone is going to try to rush back in and try to start up a conversation, try to communicate, try to smooth things over. But I feel like that either you're this person, somebody is not, either their intentions, they might say like, hey, I just want to make up. I want us to get back on the same page. But it's showing that somebody is not over this. Somebody is mad, and someone could even be lying about their intention of trying to talk and heal things, because I don't see that this is really about healing. It's kind of like, let me pick at that wound, let me bring up that old shit again and pick a fight. You know, it's giving like, no, 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 we're going to start a fight. Someone is giving also an energy of not being very mentally stable, or they have anger issues or argumentative, something like that. So I don't see this going super great. I can't lie. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, it just saying like expect communication, period. Okay, it could be someone who's at a distance from you. It doesn't have to be long distance, but expect communication, period. Someone's still immature though in the way that they're going to try to communicate with you. They may say, let's start over just as friends. Let's kick it as friends. Let's just do a friend thing here. And I don't know. I feel like somebody is not really over, like I said, what happened in the past. Like someone's coming off as like, you know what, I'm still butthurt over this. I'm still like looking at what happened, and I don't really want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. So, no, but let's see what signs come out here. What signs did I see? Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else do we have? Aries, potentially. Your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Giving strong like air energy though in your reading. So, but I feel like that's because it also has a lot to do with communication. So let's see. Any other signs or cards or seasons, I should say, that could be important in this for Taurus, TAURUS, Taurus. Y'all, I'm going to be on here for 12 hours if I don't hurry my butt up. Okay, Cancerian energy. So it could be a Cancer. This could also something significant around Cancer season, June to July. Sagittarius underneath that, and Aries. Okay, Aries season coming up is in the spring, so something could pop off for then. Let's get you a Lover's Oracle card. What's the Lover's? Yes, Miss Honey Love, just in time. Just in time. Lover's Oracle for my Taurus people. TAURUS, Taurus. Woo. Whoa, okay. Power. Oh, sorry. First, let me show you this. Power. Okay, booze. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I want to read you this one too. This was on the bottom of the deck. And it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So I feel like you already know what's up here, Taurus. I feel like this isn't worth the effort. And I think you know that too, or you will know that. So just know what's right for you. And you can walk away, boo. You don't have to entertain this or that person if they're not coming at you in that energy that y'all used to have. If that's not coming with some real healing love and good vibes, and this is just going to turn into another fight. Not worth it. Not worth your time. All right, let's go to your self-care oracle. This is us taking a little look at self-love. What can you put into practice this spring that will help you enhance your self-love journey, my friends? Okay, Taurus. So loud. TAURUS, Taurus. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for Taurus? For self-love, self-care, and self-love. I got some Geminis up here. Ready for that Gemini read. Okay, I want to take this. Oh, I took two. Okay. Just felt this card. Clean your space. Oh, that's a good one for you guys. Because you guys are pretty, I mean, I don't know a messy Taurus. I really don't. Most earth signs tend to be, I know some very OCD earth signs. They're in my family. Okay. So earth signs tend to be not very messy. So, but do that spring cleaning, boo. Get into it. Do that deep spring cleaning. Okay. It's good for clearing energy. And then do some energy work, boos. Work on balancing your chakras. Get all that aligned there, friends. And yeah, do some meditation. I love it. Okay. I love doing those both together. So yes, clean your space and get everything all in alignment, my friend. All right. Thank you, Torgus. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, my friends, if you would. Please and thank you very much. Please don't forget to do that. Yank that thumb, don't break it. All right. Let's get a little bell in here. Yeah, that's true. Good thing about being single is you're not arguing with anybody. True. Although if you're in a really good, healthy relationship, I have to say, you don't really argue so much. Those the unhealthy ones, but it's hard to untangle yourself if you're involved in a very toxic connection sometimes where there's a lot of fighting and arguing and not being on the same page. I know, I'm full of gems, you guys. Look at all my gems. You know, I'm a Gemini Venus. So we'll see if this resonates for me too, babe. Let's find out. Ooh, girl, you're telling me, Laura. Whew. I'm glad to not be in that right now. And hopefully never again. Not a good thing. Sometimes you don't know you're in it until it's like too late and you're like, wait, what? And then you get like Stockholm syndrome. Okay. Anyways, Gemini. Gemini 10205. Gemini, it's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And I got a lot of gems watching live. So, all right, dudes. Hopefully you guys stay on a little bit longer so the room doesn't dump out after the Geminis. All right, Geminis, let's go. It looks like we got some people jump in to the chat, or not in the chat, but on the live. Hi, everybody. Geminis, what's coming in love for you this spring, my babies? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Keep in mind, we are focusing on predictive energies, but energies are fluid. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Watch your other placements, all that good. Let's go, gems. And please hit that thumb if you would. Love it. Love to see it. Appreciate it. Geminis, what is coming for you in love this spring? Gemini, Gemini. All right, Gemini, what's coming in love for you this spring, babies? Ooh. Can you guys believe that we're already at springtime? Ooh, okay. Very strong air energy. It could be an Aquarius coming towards you. Star card. We also have on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, that could be you too, though, boos. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the King of Swords. Sorry, the camera's kind of going in and out and in and out. Ooh. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, boos. Wow. Six of Wands. You guys are having a victory in love this spring, period. So this is coming off as, you know, invite me to your wedding, please, and thank you. I'm getting a wish come true for you all in the spring. This is if you've been struggling in the love department, you guys are about to have a major breakthrough, period. So there's a major breakthrough coming in love. If there's somebody that you've already been dealing with and you guys have kind of been on the outs, I feel like you guys are gonna have some get back on the same page, get the train back on track and going forward. But I'm getting less of that and more of like you guys just having like a sincere breakthrough when it comes to your love life, and things are going to start picking up in the spring big time. Like big time. The teacups will be smaller. I know my cup is very, very large today. But this is like you guys are having a super big victory. I don't know how else to say it, and I don't want to ruin it for you either. but this is giving like, you know, strong commitment energy and a breakthrough and a dream come true when it comes to your love life. I see commitment coming to you. Tell me more about this person that's entering my Gemini's life. I had Cancer energy there. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about this person. Oh, it's gonna come as a surprise to you because this is someone who doesn't enter into things lightly. Okay, this is somebody who gives a lot of thought before they make a decision. They want to make sure that before they come towards you and offer this, that they have really considered all options, all sides. Like they really are very thoughtful and intentional about how they approach you and how they're going to go about like expressing some kind of like. What's weird though, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a lot of water here. So this person could be a very logical sort of person. You know, everyone has a different way of sort of expressing emotion and feeling. Some people are super emotive. They cry at commercials, you know. There are some people who are very touchy-feely and they give, you know, they express their love to you with their physical affection. And then there are some people who get, I feel like sometimes a bad rep because they may not be very emotive, but when they do something, they do it with intention and focus and drive and vision. And so when they tell you that they care about you and they tell you they love you, there's been a lot of thought about that. Or when they ask you out on a date or whatever, there's been a lot of thought that's gone into that. And it's not just something that they're not a player. You know what I mean? They're not taking this very lightly. I do feel like there is an energy here where for some of you, and I said I wanted to focus on new, even though this is not new, good. But for some of you, this is going to be someone from your past that you had some kind of a conflict with. Was this like Taurus? I don't know if this is, hopefully it's not a Taurus that you're dealing with because that didn't turn out so great. But for some of you, this is somebody from your past that you did have, because I've seen the 5 of Wands now and the 5 of Swords. So for some of you, I hate to say it, it could be someone who's coming back to like offer you apology, or I'm not really seeing that energy though, but this could be someone that maybe you had a falling out with, or maybe you guys just, it was bad, right place, right person, wrong time. And this person's been like kind of stubbornly thinking about this, and now they're trying to come towards you. But let's focus on the best part. I mean, the best part is you guys are having a breakthrough and a victory, major victory vibes when it comes to your love life here in the springtime. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of healing. I feel like you're entering into like a much more calm season when it comes to your love life too. So if things have been cuckoo bananas in your love life, it's looking like things are calming down. Okay. Hey Julia. Hey girl. Hey. What's the outcome here with this? I don't know. It's like 10 of Pentacles energy though, booze. I feel like someone is getting serious about you, or you are about them. You may be like also, can I just say this to you, Gemini? If you've been playing games or playing around or whatever, I heard Pound Town. Are you taking him to Pound Town? I don't know what you're doing. I feel like you're getting very intentional and serious about your long-term goals and what it is that you want when it comes to your relationship. Some of you guys are like leaving your, you know, those like, I'm just going to go see what's out there and have some fun time behind you. Like those days are kind of going into the past, and you're really focused on your future and your long-term goals. And for some of you, it's like you're getting very serious and intentional about wanting to get married or wanting to have a family or wanting to settle down or have something very serious and committed. So tell me what's the outcome here for, okay. I really feel like, I feel like, can I just say, I feel like some of you guys are changing. In the spring, you're transforming. Even if this isn't about a specific person, it's like you're changing and transforming into somebody who is serious about long-term and investing in a relationship, in a connection, in somebody for the long haul. Like you got long-term goals on your mind. And again, I feel like you're moving towards some kind of victory. That's you're being very clear, intentional, and focused about the direction that you want your relationships to take. And you're done with like these painful endings. You're done with the heartbreak. You're done with all of that icky, and you're leaving that behind. You've learned the lessons from other relationships that you've been in. You know what suits you, what doesn't suit you, what you want, what you don't want. And it's like, bang, bang, bang. This is what I'm looking for. I'm going forward for the long term connection. So let's see what signs we've got for you, boos. And then we'll get you a lover's oracle, and we're going to get a self-care oracle. All right, Gemini, what signs could be this person or my Gemini's next love connection who showed up in their reading? What seasons potentially could be significant in this new connection? GEMINI, Gemini. Take me with you, right? Exactly. Yeah. That's a good one, Mark. Listen to that song, you guys. So you got Sagittarius here, my boo-boos. Sagittarius season at the end of the year, November to December, but could be significant. Also, Sagittarius could be significant. What I love is also the qualities and characteristics of the Sagittarius that show up on this card: honest, caring, loyal. I do feel like this is a very intentional, straightforward, sort of honest, caring, loyal person. That could also be you, boo. Underneath that, we have Virgo energy. Okay. And then we have Libra energy. Did Libra show up for you guys? No, Aquarius did. Anyway. So it's looking like also the fall could be significant for you too, boo. End of summer to the fall, even though we're looking at spring. But all right, what about your lover's oracle? Maybe you'll have a fall wedding. I don't know. Lover's oracle for, is it 444 for you all? That's right. Prince was a Gemini, or is a Gemini, because he just went through that door. He's still, like, his spirit's still there somewhere out there. Oh my gosh. I know I told you guys my story about the Prince concert I went to. Anyways, Gemini, this is for you. Geminis are very creative, often multi-talented. GEMINI, Gemini. I've not known not a single Gemini that, well, I take it back. Maybe not everyone, but the majority of the Geminis that I've known have been very like creative, sort of artsy folk. All right, Gemini, what's the lover's oracle for you? Okay, boo. I love this one. Looks like the tree of life. It is manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I told you, you got some dreams coming true, boo. Told you. Then you got this one. It says, only time will tell. So we'll see. I feel like for some of you guys, although we're looking at the spring, for some of you, there's strong energy around like the fall season. So who knows? Okay, let's get your self-care oracle. Also, AKA self-love oracle. Today we're calling it that. I'm a silly tea glutton. Actually, it's worse than that. It's actually coffee tonight because I've been tired today. It feels like a Friday. It really does, and I wish it was. So I actually had to pull out the coffee, and I still feel like I'm like dragging a little bit. I'm like, when is this gonna kick in? I started with some up energy, and now I've been getting like, sleepy. All right. Fall wedding with smaller teacups. All right, GEMINI, Gemini. Let's go. A cup of Joe, right? That's true. Spring is still a little ways away. We're getting a little predictive energy. All right, Gemini. Speaking of artsy, use your hands. Oh, use your hands, Gemini. You got some nice hands, do you? Okay. But yeah, maybe getting into some arts and crafts, my friends. Taking a pottery class, ceramics class, something like that. Yeah, using your hands, getting a little bit creative, maybe. And then you also got movement, which we did have, or that was on the bottom of the deck. Really use your hands is the only one that came out. But hey, why not? Movement. It came out for the Torgus. Okay. We do have sex underneath that, even though we're only pulling one, but you know, it's like I did say use your hands, boo. I didn't say wear a hat. Well, no, I'm just saying. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Gemini. Don't forget to hit that thumb and watch your other placements if you would, please and thank you. Thanks for being here, boos. If you haven't subscribed too. Speaking of, let me put my little subscribe ticker on the bottom there. It does sound good, right? It doesn't matter what time of day. Gemini, and we have my Cancerians. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Cancer. Y'all making me want to take a sip. You are a dirty man. You're so welcome. Okay, thank you, Laura. Thanks for being here, boo. I know it's only 2:49 out there. It's not too late for you to have some coffee there, Mark. All right, we're gonna go to my crabs, my fellow crabs. Get you guys some good juju. All right, let's do it. Nice. All right, Cancer. It's me, Jess, 11717, I guess. All right, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. Snippity snap. All right. No, you're right. It is. Like, foreplay is important and it's essential. And I feel like there's not enough of it in the 2024. Bring back the foreplay. And you know, foreplay can begin outside of the bedroom. I'm just saying, wash them dishes for me. I'm so good to go. All right, Cancer. Sorry about that. A little callback if you're joining us on the replay. All right, Cancer. What's coming in love for you this spring, my Cancerian friends? What is coming in love for you this spring? My Cancerian friends. I'm just saying, there's lots of ways to use your hands to warm it up. You know. All right. I'm telling, like, scoop some cat litter for me. Oh, baby. Cancer, what is coming in love for you this spring? Have a great day, Laura, friend. CANCER, Cancer, or great night, or wherever you are, boo. I don't know. All right. Oh no, you told us. Okay, sorry. It's work for still for some people. Cancer, what's this about? Well, some of you are moving on from a true player for real in the spring. I don't know who that's for, but you got 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So it could be a younger fire sign. It could be another Cancer. I've got the Chariot here. And the 7 of Wands. This came out for Pisces, I think, 7 of Wands, or I forget who actually. Judgment. What is going on, Cancer? you are like setting very clear boundaries. You're feeling, it's coming off like you're very guarded. It's kind of giving that there's somebody here that you're trying to avoid. I don't know if this is a past person with the Judgment card coming out here. Somebody that tries to sneak back into your life. You've been like trying to resist them. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on? I feel like you're very much like standing your ground, taking back control of the situation, and moving forward and trying to leave the past in the past this spring when it comes to your love life. Tell me more about Judgment for Cancer. Oh, okay, Jojo. Yeah, so there's the Knight of Wands again. So I don't always see the Knight of Wands as a player at all. But sometimes it depends on the context. It depends on how the cards. This is why you have to really learn to read tarot, because different cards have different meanings, and it really all depends on how they play out together, right? And how So I it's giving that there is, and then on the bottom of the deck you have the Five of Pentacles again. So I really feel like you're guarding yourself against someone or something here, and it's showing up as someone that has like hurt you or deserted you. And I don't know if this is somebody trying to come back around and talk to you, and you're like, no, bye, like, bitch, bye, like, I'm not dealing with you anymore. It could also be like, be careful. I have to say this to Cancerians. Be really careful of other people getting involved in your relationship, your connection. I feel like this is something you have to protect. If you are involved with somebody, like, I feel like you need to kind of protect this and guard this, because I'm getting a lot of energy of maybe like outside influence trying to interfere in this connection. And so it's also showing like you wanting to kind of protect or guard something that you hold kind of sacred or dear to you. It could be like someone that you're committed to already. But I'm getting that there's like a lot of kind of interference here, and you're really trying to protect you. It could be just you protecting yourself from someone. But if this is a connection that you're already in, it's also giving that you could be very much like trying to protect that from outside influence. It could be that there's an interloper here, somebody like a third party energy that's trying to come back around, that could be stirring up some things. Okay, could be someone who's coming back from a distance to communicate or to try to come back and like kind of stick their nose in your business. Okay, could be another Cancer, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I had Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I also saw Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Tell me more about this for Cancerians. This is weird, Cancer. Yeah. Eight of Wands. So it does. And then there's the freaking Five of Cups. You have Five Pentacles and Five of Cups, Cancerians. I really think that there is somebody who's going to try to come back into your life that you've already like healed and moved away from, right? You've already put distance between the two of you. It could actually be physical distance as well between the two of you. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Leo here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Like, again, I keep saying Pisces energy here. Strong water, strong fire. So I feel like there's somebody that it's like your intuition might be telling you that there's somebody that's trying to come back who wants to have some kind of conversation with you. I don't know if this person is missing you, is thinking about you a lot, but I feel like this is somebody that already missed a chance with you, or you already have some kind of like regret, or like either you rejected them, they rejected you. I really feel like you got an interloper here. And I think you're really trying to be on guard with this. Somebody else had a similar reading. Like you're very on guard with this. I feel like you're in this energy of I've moved on. Maybe you physically have moved, or energetically you've put distance between yourself and this person. You're very protective right now of yourself, of whatever else you might have going on in your life. And it's like you don't really want to deal with this communication from this person. If it's not one person, it could be more than one person. But I feel like in the spring, you're really going into sort of like protective mode. And it's like the past is trying to interfere with where you're at in your life right now in a way that's unpleasant for you. Bringing up like old wounds, old stuff, old garbage. I don't know if you're going to run into somebody that you used to know either on a trip or travel or something like that. It doesn't feel like it's bringing a lot of positivity, though. It could be someone that you were just mostly sexually involved with, who was kind of a player or didn't really commit to you in the past. Whatever the case is, it's like, I hate to see this because it's like you have fully moved on, but this is like, you know, picking during a season when you're really trying to let go of the past and move forward towards your future. So outcome really quickly. Two of Wands reverse. Somebody else got this. And then I don't have reversals, you guys. And the Five of Swords. You're really going to try to avoid this. Gosh, dang it. Yeah. This was not a good situation in the past. There could have been a lot of combativeness that brought something to a painful end. Like it could have been a big fight. This could have been a connection where it's like somebody was giving more than the other. You guys were not on an equal playing field, or somebody was giving to others and not just you. So I really feel like you're going to try to stop this communication or this situation from going forward any further. It really feels like you're going to kind of lay down the law when it comes to this and not try to entertain it. But I am getting that it's going to affect you in some kind of way. So this is all meant to really prepare you for this. I feel like if this is something you've been avoiding, it's going to come. But you don't have to entertain it, you know? You don't have to entertain this person. You don't have to deal with this. Also be careful of like mother figure getting involved as well with something. I do feel like you've got some decisions to make this spring about where you're going to be investing your energy and if you're going to entertain communication from the past. Yeah, I feel like you're going to try to nip that in the bud. There could be someone who wants to come visit you or come see you. I have to say this too. It could be that somebody like contacts you and is like, hey, I'm going to be in your town. I'm going to be in your area. Like, let's link up, let's hook up, let's whatever. It could be literally a hookup. And I feel like you're going to have a decision to make about that. For some of you, if you're going to be in a committed relationship at that time, it's like you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want to entertain this past or this offer or this opportunity or whatever that is? Are you going to stay committed and focus on your path, your current path at the time? So, yeah, for some of you, it is somebody who wants to come like see you. It could be communication coming from a distance, but I feel like you're going to say no to that. It's a no for you. Let's see what cards come out for you in terms of people, signs that could be significant, seasons. And thank you, Jojo, for that. You guys, Jojo, Mojo Tarot, y'all give him a follower and a holler. He is going to be going live, but you know, it is what it is, Jojo. We do what we can do, boo. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. A lot of times I go in and I don't even chat in chitty chats. I just like watch people. And I see you, Mark. One of my favorite readers, actually, Mark. I think you mod for her channel. I can't think. Shadow Bayou and Conjure, I think it's her name. Is it Joyce? Is she in New Orleans? Okay, anyways, this is for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Okay, we got Pisces. Pisces could be a Pisces. Some of this could be happening around Pisces season, which is now, boo, which is now. And the last day of Pisces season, I think, is the first day of spring. So Pisces ushers in the spring season for us. We've got a Libra. Could be a Libra. Could be significant for you. That's fall, so September and October. And then we have Scorpio underneath that. Okay. Keep your guard up, boo. Keep your guard up, okay? Everyone's intentions, I just don't know why I feel to say this to you, Cancerians, but everyone's intentions for you are not going to be honorable, okay? Some people just try to use other folks for an opportunity, whatever that opportunity is, and use them, abuse them, and you know, it's for you to see right through them, boo. See right through them. Just be, be careful. I'm hearing free ride. So like someone might be trying to get a free ride from you. I don't know what that's about. What kind of ride? I don't know. Okay. Cancer, Cancer. Yes, Mr. Oh, yum, yum. Okay. Okay, Mojo Jojo. I'll try to do it, boo. I've been so tired today, but I'll try if I can, boo. Hopefully I'm not on here too long. Yeah, right outside New Orleans. Okay, yeah, I like her a lot. All right. She's one that I'll watch, but I don't always go in the I've gone in the chat a couple of times. I think I gave her a super chat before I moved, because now I can't do super chats on YouTube. I can't do super chat. I can't do super thanks. Ever since I moved out of the country, it's like it doesn't recognize. It's like, I'm so confused. You're saying you want to use dollars, but you're in a place that uses euros. Even on the VPN, it doesn't work. So I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Somebody loves you, boo. Somebody loves you. Well, that's good. Maybe sometimes, can I just say this for y'all? Don't be scared if you get like a reading like this, because sometimes it's just like Spirit's like, you need this warning. Like other stuff going on in your life is going to be fantastic, fabulous, wonderful, fantastic. Like I said, some of you could actually be in a relationship in the spring or be with somebody else that's actually positive. I did say that. I did see that potential there. The thing is that you need to know this warning because you need to be prepared for that and act accordingly. So sometimes when you get those kind of readings, like even like, oh, an ex is coming back, y'all don't get freaked out and upset about those, because sometimes I sounded like I was Canadian about those. No, but seriously, because sometimes it's just like, that's the warning you needed. That's the message that needed to come through for some reason. It doesn't mean that that's the only person coming. It doesn't mean that's the only thing that's going to be going on. It doesn't mean it's all going to be like thunder clouds and, lightning storms. It means that that's the most important message that you needed at that time for the reader to deliver it to you. But you could very well also have like really good stuff coming, so just so you know. All right, let's get you a self-care oracle. Also self-love, self-care, self-love, self-care, self-love. Oh, were you in there when I was on the chat, Mark? I think I got like a reading from her once or something. I don't know. Not like personal, but like while she was doing questions. Did she ever do that? Am I totally imagining it? There's so many readers. I don't know. But I like her so much, and I love her tree. She always has and I remember she's like had not beef, but like people have been like, why do you still have a Christmas tree? She's like, you don't understand my culture, okay? Like, this is not always a Christmas tree. It might be a Mardi Gras tree. It might be an Easter tree. It might be a Valentine's tree. I'm like, I love it. Do it. All right, Cancer, self-love, self-care, self-love. I'm like, ma'am, don't take down your tree because of these people. Keep your tree up, ma'am. I like it. All right. All right. CAMCER, Cancer. What do we got? Okay. Cancer, this spring, you might need to spend some time alone, boo. Recharge your batteries. You know, a lot of Cancerians, not all of us, but some of us are introverts by nature. So it's, and I love that this is also looking like you're at the water at the beach. So maybe you need to spend some time alone this spring. Go take some walks on the beach, go meditate outside, get yourself some vitamin D with that lovely sun there, boo. Maybe you need to go skinny dipping. Look at that. Okay. I'm just going to give you one more because on the bottom of the deck, you do have positive affirmations. So this is beautiful. I love these two together for my Cancerians. So some of these affirmations that are on her. I love myself, brave, beautiful. I choose love. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm worthy. I'm grateful. I feel like spending some time alone, like even if you play some affirmations, like put your little, you know, thingy things in, whatever you use. I don't want to give a brand name there. But you know, put them in, listen to play yourself some positive affirmations while you're spending some time recharging those batteries under that good sun by that lovely C, that vitamin D and that vitamin C for my Cancerian babies. Okay, I love you guys. Let's move on to, yes, that's right, Mark. My lovely Leos. Lovely Leos. I used to go into Brady's tarot a lot too to chitty chat. Before when I had more time, I don't have as much time to go in the I wish I did because I do love chitty chatting in the lives when I can. I used to have, like, when I started doing the channel, I was not as busy work wise, so it was like a lot easier for me to like hang out there all day every day. Not that I did all day every day, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna switch decks again for Leo. And so I would be up in so many people's lives, just chitty chatting away. And now I tend to watch. I still go and watch, but I can't chitty chat because I'll be like playing it while I'm doing dishes and sweeping and stuff like that. Like when I have those like moments to do like chores and stuff like that, then that's when I usually tend to, or I'm preparing to go into a meeting. I'm like in between things, and so then I'll be on the lives. But so people don't always know I'm there, but I'm there sometimes. Yeah, there's Julia. All right, let's get a couple shuffles. The Hierophant wanted to show up here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Torgus. Maybe some commitments coming for you, Leo. All right, Leo, roar. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Leo, what's coming in love for Leo this spring? What's coming in love for Leo this spring? What's coming in love for Leo this spring? All right, Liz. Yes, girl. Yeah, I love that. Leo, roar. Bo's over there eating. So maybe he'll come over. Roar. Leo, Leo. What's coming in love for my Leos? That's so great. Ooh, okay. Interesting though. Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has a wandering eye or had a wandering eye. I don't know. Could have stressed you out if that's the case. This is the strangest stuff. You got the Page of Pentacles, okay? Then you got the Three of Swords. Okay, Marky Mark. Then you got the Ace of Cups, okay? I don't understand why the heck the Three of Swords is here. Be careful, because I'm serious. I feel like some of you guys, it's like you do want a relationship, or there's a potential for a relationship here. It could be with a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Hey, Bill, you don't want to come over here? No? Okay. He's giving some love to Zimmy. I wish you guys could see. Zimmy, they're grooming each other. Cute. But I feel like you might be dealing with somebody that is kind of stressing you out, because either you want, I feel like some of you want commitment from this person, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they might be they might have a bit of a wandering eye. They might be kind of like still exploring some other options potentially. Okay. Or they're just not sure. Do they want to commit? Do they want to see what else is out there? Okay, this could be someone that you perceive to be as like a friend right now. You might be kind of friend zoned by them. Again, very strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. I have Cancerian energy here too. It's like somebody wants to move this forward, and I feel like somebody is kind of like friend zoned. I don't know. This is weird energy, you guys. It's showing new love, but then there's this Three of Swords. Is what's going on? I need more information. I'm telling you what, I gotta say, for some of you, what's happening here is there's somebody that has love for somebody or wants something romantic that's getting friend zoned by the other person. And it's kind of breaking the person's heart. It feels a bit messy. What's going on with this Three of Swords? Or someone might tell you like, hey, I really like you, but I kind of I'm not ready for commitment right now. I kind of want to see what else is out there. I don't know. Tell me more. I need to know more before I go on. What's going on here? Boo, it's so weird because I'm getting that there is love here for you. Very strongly. It's love is coming through this reading. You got the Two of Cups and you got the King of Cups, bottom of the deck. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles underneath that. There may be more than one person that's involved in this. And I did not want any telenovela tonight. You got the Knight of Wands under the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands? There's too many people here. This is really weird. There's a lot of people going on here. The Two of Swords is clarifying the Three of Swords. I really feel like there's somebody here with that Seven of Cups that is, it's giving that there's too many people involved. And I feel like somebody here is like dating around and exploring multiple options right now. And there's going to come a moment where someone has to make a decision. Okay, you got to choose one. Like, who is the one? And I don't know if this is you, Leo, or somebody that you're dealing with or you're going to be dealing with in the spring. But it's like there's a decision that needs to be made. You got to choose one. This is too many people and too many options floating around here. And it's showing like people showing up as, you know, presenting as like, I'm serious and I'm committed and I want to be with you. And then acting like a player, a true player for real. You know, it's giving that there's, I mean, I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, mostly. Okay. And I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Is this somebody who listen, can I just say this? Be careful of getting like digmatized, or if you're a female person and you like the D, if you're a female person and you like the P, if you're a male person and you like the D, or you like whatever, don't get in your head because somebody's sex is so good and they put it on you so well. Don't try to turn a hoe into a housewife. I gotta say this to you because I really kind of is sort of getting that energy. Don't turn a hoe into a housewife. Don't even try, or whatever. Who cares? I'm not talking about any gender. Don't worry about that. It's don't do it, because it's giving that there is this nudge towards wanting to turn something that is not meant to be for you, a committed, solid, stable relationship, to try to turn it into that because you can't get, because you're so sexually attracted to this person in some kind of way. They put some kind of spell on you, they got you so like juicy, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna say this. I do feel very much like there is new love coming towards you and things are about to look up for you. Like the Wheel of Fortune, when it comes to your love life, is about to turn in your favor, period. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Two of Cups. So I really do feel like there is an emotionally, and that's the thing I feel like you guys need to kind of be wary of, because I'm getting a lot of like this like sexual energy, and it's like, oh, the sex was so great, so fantastic, like we really vibe on that level, let me commit to this person. No, sometimes it's just fun times for fun time's sake, period. Doesn't mean you got to commit to that person. But also don't get yourself so tangled up in these other like options and connections, or with somebody who has other options and connections and isn't really serious committed to you, because I feel like you need to be free for the one that is coming that is actually going to be the right one for you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you're out there in those streets, Leo, you're going to miss this good that's coming towards you. Okay. I feel like you're catching feels for someone who isn't making a decision for you, for some of you. Okay. Someone who is intentionally or unintentionally, like, potentially breaking your heart. And I feel like, tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Oof. Oh, God. Some of you guys, there's somebody that you've been holding on to for a really long time and waiting for the person to see you, to notice you, to pick you, to be with you. I'm not calling you a pick me, but I feel like that person that you're seeing as potentially a soulmate, could be a Gemini, it doesn't have to be, is not the right one. I feel like this is somebody who is either repeatedly breaking your heart or has already broken your heart. Again, this is to clarify the Page of Pentacles. They could have friend zoned you. It could be that this person is like a bestie, or you feel really positive about them in some respects. But when it comes to love, like, their love life is a mess. Like, they're a dumpster fire and they're going to drag you down with them. I'm standing firm in that. I feel like there is somebody better, good coming for you. But I feel like some of you guys are attaching yourself to a player. Like, if you don't know this about this person, please know this person is for the streets and not the sheets. Not yours anyway. I'm hearing tainted love. Tainted love. Eek. All right, what's the outcome here for my Leos? I'm gonna give it another shuffle. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Maybe you need to stay away from dating apps for a minute. I don't know if you're on them, but there's somebody here that's like definitely for the streets. Leo, Leo, what's going on with the outcome? Y'all, somebody's just not honest. 7 of swords to the 8 of wands. Like someone is spitting a lot of game. And I just feel like they're not stable. They're not trying to you know, commit to this long term. I'm holding up for a hero. Like you have I'm telling you, I don't know when this is gonna happen. I just feel like this is, like I said before, a warning for you. But I'm gonna tell you, I really feel like once you release and let this go and move on from whomever this person is, every sign's shown up. So I don't know who it is. Whoever it is that I feel like some of you guys have been holding on to and waiting for this person to commit to you. It's like as soon as you release that and move forward, and you're like, you know what, they can have him, they can have him, they can have her, they can have them. Like I'm done. As soon as you let that go, things are going to change for you. And I do feel like there's a committed relationship coming towards you, like a very serious, potentially like marriage, like a higher level of commitment. Okay. Justice, Hierophant. Again, there's a Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, it's about to change. Things will move forward. You will see clearly the one that you're meant for, or something that is meant for you, and it's not this. The sooner that you can just move on from this person, and this is for folks who are dealing with this person who is the true player for real, whoever this person is that's not choosing them, who is really potentially giving to other people, and that, you know, you might have this great connection in some respect, whether it's friendship, whether it's sexual, whatever it is, but this is not the person that is the one that you're going to commit to. There is someone coming, but it's kind of like it's in limbo until you can finally make the decision to grieve the loss of this other connection and move yourself forward. It's all kind of hinging on you, like finally accepting the fact that this that is potentially or was potentially a soulmate connection, is that this person is not choosing you, that this is, it's like rejection is God's protection kind of a vibe. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if this person has been playing with your heart, or like putting you like on ice, and, you know, oh, maybe someday, or making you some kind of, or there's something that happens that kind of gets your hopes up, kind of an energy, and you get like hopeful, like, oh, this is the day, like we're going to be together. And it's like, if they've been kind of like dangling the carrot in front of you, it's time to just snip that carrot and go on your merry way. And it's possible that it's somebody that you can be friends with. And I'm not saying like you gotta not have any contact with them, but with that 8 of Cups, it's showing like, and the Chariot, you know, you might need to put some emotional space between the two of you, because it's potentially painful, this little dance that you're dancing. But I do get that they're very strong, like that there's new love there. For the streets, not the sheets, right? Go ahead, Mojo. Yeah, I just feel like there's something, definitely like a committed relationship came through very strong, but it's kind of the timing, and I feel like you got to take that first step to disconnect from whomever this person's energy was. I just couldn't even, like, there would sway so many people, and that's not normal for that many court cards to be like bang bang bang, like, and it was giving such an energy of like turn. I wish there was a better way to say like turn a hoe into a housewife, but you know what I mean? Okay. It's like that energy of like, oh, I'm hopeful. Oh, this person, oh, they're gonna, no. Don't I'm hearing, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Anyway, all right. Any signs that could be significant to Leo? I'm sorry, Leo. That was kind of any signs that could be significant for Leo, or seasons that could be significant with their love life, aside from just the springy spring? Okay, don't get sprung, right? Leo, it's too people-y out there. Yeah, Julie. Oh, saved by grace. Ephesians 2. Hello, friends. Hello. So you got Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius, or it could some Aquarius season. Could it be significant for you? That like next year, but hey. Leo, there you are, booze, showing up in your own reading. So Leo and then Cancer underneath that. So Cancerian, and then we have Aries underneath that too. So any of these signs, also I want to say like Aries season is coming up March 20th through April 18th. So that is right in there at the top of spring. Could be significant, could be an Aries, could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, could be Aquarius. Leo and Cancerian season back to back. So summertime, early summer, midsummer could be significant for you as well in this connection. So, or when these things play out, let's get you a Lover's Oracle. And then we'll do your self-love message, my booze. Lover's Oracle. Like I'm not sitting up straight, but then it's like the thing, I tried to adjust it so it's not like cutting off the top of my head, but whatevs. All right. This is for Leo. Roar. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah. Leo, Leo. All right, Leo. Whoa. Okay. Hi. So we got this one. Why is it dark? Okay. And it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And then you have this. And it says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Give you someone at a distance from you, spitting some game. I don't know. That sounds like someone spitting game to me. My beloved. Don't you know? It's like, I'm sorry, but it just sounds, I'm not trying to denigrate the message because it was lovely, but it kind of feels like something like, boo, what do you mean? Even though what do you mean I didn't answer my phone? What do you mean like you couldn't find me from 6 a.m. until 7 p.m.? Like, what are you talking about? You know, even if we're apart, I'm always with you. What do you mean I didn't call you for 3 days? Like, even though we're apart, I'm still thinking of you. What do you mean I didn't come home until 5 in the morning? Boo, even when I'm not with you, I'm still thinking about you. Even when I'm with that other person, I'm still thinking about you. Anyway, sorry, it just sounded like someone spitting some game. All right, anyways, self-care, self-love, I'm sorry. Could very well be that someone at a distance is loving you and thinking of you genuinely. Maybe. All right. Leo, Leo. All right. So you got Sync with the Moon. Okay. This is definitely for the ladies, but let's get into it. Sync with the Moon. The mantra is, I embrace my ebb and flow, so my many phases and the cycles of life. The moon is a powerful celestial. Oh, actually, it's not. Sorry, it's not just for the ladies. I'm just thinking of, our feminine cycle. The moon is a powerful celestial entity that reflects the flow of our cycles and the many phases we go through. Look up the current moon phase for guidance on which energy will serve you best at this time. So there is a way to, use the energy of the moon for different things. And we talk so much about like, oh, full moon, you release, new moon, you manifest, et cetera, et cetera. But there's actually things that you can do depending on wherever the moon is in its cycle, and how you can harness that energy for every cycle of the moon phase, right? So, or every part of the moon phase. So it's worth looking up. I'm not going to read it all right now for sake of time, but it is definitely worth looking up and how to use that energy for all the phases, all the cycles. So for the moon cycle, all the phases of the moon cycle. So you also have, I'm going to give you this one too, make a meal. Leo may be focusing this spring on using some fresh healthy ingredients, cooking more for yourself at home, eating out less, taking good care of your nutrition and nourishing your bodies. And that's what I got for you. And let's thank you so much, Mojo Jojo. You'll give him a follower and holler over there at Mojo Tarot. And thank you so much for being here and chatting with us and hanging out. I know the chat was a bit quiet. Thank you, boo. All right, have a good live. Okay, so we are now on VIRGO. All right, let me take another sip of this coffee pee. All right. All right, I'll stick with this deck, even though it's giving some weird messages. If Virgo turns out as cuckoo bananas as Cancer and Leo, I'm going to switch decks again. All right, let's do a little cleansing, though, before we go to a Virgo. Woo. Do I have any Virgos in the house? Let me know. All right, Virgo. Shuffle them up. Virgo, it's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Virgo, what is coming for you in love this spring? My sweet, sweet baby Virgos, my little virgins. Thank you, Luz. I know, I can't sugarcoat. I got to read what I see, and I'm like, this inevitably is going to be for somebody. Somebody needs to hear. I appreciate you, because not everyone is as kind as you, boo. Some people get really upset if you don't tell them what they want to hear, or they just like dislike or whatever they do. But hey, I have to maintain my integrity. Okay. All right, Virgo, what is coming for you in love this spring? What is coming for you in love this spring? But as readers, just know we do like the happy, beautiful, lovely, sweet messages the most, I think. All right, VIRGO, Virgo, what is coming for love for my Virgos this spring? Hi. Ooh, okay, interesting. Virgo. All right. Virgo, I'm sorry, but you do have so many immature kind of coming back around to you. I just got to tell you, we got the Fool, we got the Knight of Wands. Could be a younger fire sign, maybe a younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel like you're guarding yourself, though. Like, you're on edge. I feel like you might be sensing this person coming towards you, but you're not about it. You're not going to accept this offer, this person. You know what they're about. I feel like you know deep down what they're about, and there's something in your tummy that's a little funny, and it's a little gurgly burgly. Like, they want to be starting something. They're going to tell you maybe that they've changed. Hey, let's hang out. Let's get together. You might run into them also, because I have 3 of Cups underneath that energy. So you might run into them at a party or a social gathering or with other friends, or you may hear, from a friend like, oh, so-and-so wants to like talk to you. And you're like, nope, I'm not going to do it. Definitely not. I'm not about that. I'm not about it. I'm not going to venture down that road. I know where that road leads. It doesn't lead to anywhere good, anywhere positive. So I'm not going to have it. Oh, hey, YS. That's good. Thank you for that, YS. Hey, James. So what is so Virgo's not about this. What's the outcome? What's going on? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna see if there's some new good boo, because I should have made this a new good. You do have something positive coming. Virgo, you're smart. You're smart. This could have been a Leo. It's giving strongly that this could have been a fire sign, or it could be a fire sign. This person isn't about shit. Can I just be blunt with you? This person's like a bald-faced liar. Is that how you say it? Like, it. Already. Like, either you've peeped their game, either like you have found something out about them. Like I said, it could have been friends or somebody around you that said something, or you found some information out. I feel like through some kind of like digging or researching or trying to, you know, whatever. I don't know what you found out, boo, but you definitely know that this person is not about it. And so I really feel like you guys are protecting your peace, your sanity, your happiness. Okay. And you're really, really like, no. And I love that for you. Like, I love it because it's like, it's showing that you've learned some lessons. You've been around the block. You learned a few things here and there and everywhere. And you know it's for you, you know it's not. And when you smell the bullshit, you're like, let me not even get the potpourri or whatever, the like spray. Like, I'm just going to remove myself from the, I'm going to scoop that bullshit. I'm going to throw it in the garbage and go about my merry little way. Like, you are not about it. You peeped game is not for you and you're guarded. And so when this person comes around, it's like, look at how sad this, like, look at this cat. It's like, you're looking at this flower, like, really, really, like, I didn't just see where you know, that you were dating so-and-so, my friend Hillary, or I don't know, whatever. It's like I didn't know. Like I didn't already see what you're about. Like, I already know what you're about. I know what you want, and it's not going to come from me. So what's beautiful though is what I asked, like, if there's, you know, talking about new, good. I feel like you're holding out for like real love. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. Okay. You are. And it's not that. You know what this person's about. I mean, come on, y'all. They're coming through as the Knight of Wands and the Fool. You're not about to make a mistake. So, again, good coming to Voigo. Any more good coming to my Voigos? Justice. Don't you love that? Libra energy. Y'all, I feel like because you're making the right decision and because you're willing to wait and hold out for what's best for you, for someone who's coming not as the Knight of Wands, we got Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy, someone who's coming with intentionality, with truth, with clarity, with, you know, good, solid communication, emotionally open and available, someone who's coming to you with good intentions and, you know, who will treat you, my boo, like the Empress that you are. Male, female, doesn't matter. Someone who knows your value, your worth, okay? You know that when you commit to something, you're there for the long haul. You want that thing to grow. You want it to blossom. You want it to mature. And you also know how you deserve and want to be treated. And you're not going to settle for less than that. So I really do feel like you are, because you're doing yourself this justice and saying no to what's not meant for you and what's not good for you, because you're so wise, you're going to hold out for the real deal, and the real deal is coming through for you. So it's taking a little minute. I'm not going to lie. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's not, it may not be the spring. Let me just be honest. Let me just be real. The spring, it looks like this other fool is coming around, but there is definitely something coming for you. Something long-term, committed, solid, stable. Someone who is actually coming to you with good intentions, not this person. So just be wary of this person, that person. All right. Signs and seasons. Signs and seasons. Yes. Oh no, you better water those plants. Why? Yes, please. Good. You better water those plants. All right. VIRGO, Voigo. What do we got? Voigo. What do we got? Signs and seasons. Whoa, that one just like, okay. Aries coming through really strongly here. And Aries season is this spring. So March 20th to April 18th. So be wary. This could be coming around that time. Could be an Aries too, because I had that energy in there. We have Capricorn underneath that. Okay. It could be a Capricorn, or Capricorn season could be significant for you, December 22nd through January 19th. Underneath that, Libra. Libra did come out at the end there, boo, with that Justice card. That's September 23rd to October 22nd, if that means anything to you, or the sign of Libra. And I gotta say, there you are underneath the Libra, boo. Voigo. All right. Let's get your Lover's Oracle and then your self-care, self-love. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Voigo. All right. What do we got for the Lover's Oracle for Virgo for their love life this spring? For love in the springtime for Virgo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Virgo. 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 Okay, I'll take them both. Okay, so you got two. First one that came flying was this one, and we had this for somebody else. It's Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. It's so funny. I had this song, You'll Never Guess My Secret Identity. I don't know. I think that's from like a super old show. I don't know. So you may never guess who this person is. I don't know if they are never going to tell you, or they are just keeping it secret for right now. But it's probably not who you expect. We've got this card. I love this one. I like the way it looks anyways, the art on it. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay. It sounds like that may be for my couples, or just some great advice to remember when you are in a relationship. Okay, let's get your self-care, self-love message. What self-care practice can Virgo incorporate this spring to show themselves some love? Let's see. One more shuffle for Virgo. VIRGO, Virgo. All right, what do we got? What do we got for my Virgos? Whoa, hi. Okay. 3? Oh my goodness. Okay. No, 4? Really? You're like Pisces. They had 4 too, I think. Okay, so you do have make a meal. So again, this is talking about nourishing your body. Maybe it's time for some of you guys to not eat out so much. Make some food at home. Get your hands dirty. Get in that kitchen. Get some recipe books out. You know what I'm saying? Eat some fruits and veggies. You know, boo? Nourish your body from the inside out. Deep breathing. I love this. Breath work is amazing. Somatic therapy. Get on that. Take some deep breaths, boo. Okay. Tune into your body. Tune into yourself. Look to the stars. Okay. Look to the stars. You know, maybe you need to watch some more tarot readings. I'm just kidding. And then we also have write a gratitude list. Write a gratitude list. Okay. So write down all of the things that you're grateful for. Take some deep breaths. Nourish your body with some good nummy. And then I'm going to go ahead and do look to the stars. The mantra is the stars reflect my magic. As above, so below. This ancient aphorism represents how our human experience reflects the movements of the stars and the universe. Just as our ancestors did, we can look to the heavens for insight into our shared experience as people on this planet. Astrology is a powerful tool for recognizing patterns impacting the collective consciousness, which we can often see play out among our friends, family, lovers, community, and our own life. Deepen your understanding of yourself and the astrological patterns through self-study or by working with a professional astrologer. Okay, so that's what I have for you, my boos. And let's go to, let's use a different deck now. Back to Other King. You don't cook while looking at the stars. Right. Do one thing at a time. Exactly. Right. One thing at a time. Okay. Going on to a Libra. Okay. Libra. Where am I at? Here I go. Okay. Libra. Oh, thank you, YS. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, on your way in, whenever you watch this. Thank you very much, my friends. Love you guys. We'll be back again soon, and we'll keep going to Libra now. Okay, so Libra, 21515. Libra, or yeah. Hi, it's me, Jess. Owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Libra, we're basically just like taking a little sneaky peek at what is coming for you in love this spring, my babies. So, thank you, YS. A little jingly jangle. All right, Libra, what's coming for you in love this spring? Hey, Barbie. Hey, Barbie. Libra, what's coming for you in love this spring? What is coming for my Libra loves this spring? All right, there. That's a little better. I need to lean back. Lean back. Lean back. All right, Libra, what's coming for you in love this spring? Libra, what's coming for you in love this spring? There we go. LIBRA, Libra. What is coming for my Libra loves in love this spring? What's coming in love this spring for my Libras? Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Ouch, my babies. Oh no, it looks like there's a beautiful soulmate connection. Let's say the good part. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Three of Cups. So it kind of feels like you start to maybe date somebody. Maybe you meet somebody on a trip while you're traveling. Maybe you move and then you meet somebody. Or it's like, I honestly feel like, can I just say this? Oh, okay. Okay, let's get into it. This one's going to be a little different and interesting because I feel like you got a rebound. I feel like you got a rebound connection coming to you in the spring for some of you. It's like you move on from this rejection from somebody else or an ending with somebody else. Maybe you rejected them, they rejected you. I don't know. Whatever the case is. It looks like there's somebody that you move on from and you move away from that connection and you move forward into start dating. And then you find, hey, newbie me, hey. And you happen upon this other connection that feels like a soulmate connection. But I can I just say, I feel like this is happening like really quick, fast, like without passing go, without collecting $200, without spending some time to really heal. It's giving very strongly like rebound vibes. Like, oh, that's done. Let me like move on and see who else I can find. Let me start dating. Oh, this feels like a soulmate connection. But the overall energy that came out for you, sad to say, is the Five of Cups. And this is what I feel. I don't feel like this Five of Cups is like a new like breakup or ending. What I feel is you get yourself connected to a new soulmate connection very quickly, start dating. And it's like, I feel very much like you start dating and then like you miss this other person and you start to miss. It's kind of like that happens sometimes, like, especially when you move very quickly from like one connection to the other. Like sometimes what happens is like you don't have time. If you don't give yourself time to like really heal and process the pain and to like give yourself that time and space for your own dang self and like go back and sort of like okay, take, inventory, what happens, like what could I have done different, what did they do, like how did we both contribute to this, like, and what can I learn from this, so that, hi Bo, you want to come over here? Okay, what can I learn from this that will, that I can take forward, moving forward into the next connection, so I don't like repeat these same patterns or what have you. You know what I mean? Or just even just to take a breather for your own self. And I don't know how long this other relationship or connection was. Maybe it was very short lived. If we're in a connection for a really long time, we tend to kind of learn to integrate with this other person. And sometimes it's not that we lose ourselves, but it's like sometimes you're like, oh, I have to be reacquainted with what it's like to be single and do just for me for a minute, and have my own dang fun before I'm like reattached to another person. Energetically, it's also not healthy. Like you need to give yourself that time to like cleanse and release the energy of that other person. So all this to say, I'm not trying to preach to you or nothing. I'm just saying, like, to illustrate the point is that sometimes if you go bang bang, when you're on the second bang and you're in it for a minute, you're like, oh wait, I didn't really get a chance, an opportunity to like really process and think about and heal from that other connection and that other person. Like, and then you start to kind of miss them, and you're like, and then it's like it hits you at a weird moment, and you're like, oh grief, what's that? Why? Like, you know what I mean? So I just kind of get that that's kind of what looks like it's potentially coming here for you in the springtime. You can always course correct, but the great thing is that you're getting yourselves out there and you're trying to mix and mingle and meet. But what I really feel like you should focus on first, and that's the only thing I'd switch up here, is to allow yourself time to like really truly, let go, release emotionally what you need to from that other connection. What's the outcome here for Libra? Yeah, and this is why, boo, because I don't want you to end up breaking your heart again. I don't want you to end up being sad again and feeling rejected again. There's also a very strong kind of third party vibes here. I'm not getting that specifically, and in the sense that I'm not getting people specifically. It's just more the situation and the circumstance. But I am getting 3 of Cups. I am getting 3 of Swords. I mean, is there more than one cook in the kitchen? Going back to our cooking stuff, like, 2's company, 3's a crowd situation potentially for somebody here. It's time to eliminate the person that's causing this crowding, if that's what's happening here. I feel like there is somebody here that's very still, like, you're still holding very, very near and dear to you. And honestly, boo, I feel like you need to give yourself that time to like really release and grieve if you need to. I do feel like there could be potentially third party energy interfering in a committed connection. That's somebody else's story potentially. So just be really wary of that, and make sure that you're not there isn't some outside interference here in a particular soulmate connection, because I'm getting very strongly there's a soulmate connection here. But boo, I'm telling you again, please, 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 if this is for you, like, before you run and jump very quickly into some other little, situation, make sure you take your time to heal before you commit again to something else. Because I feel like some of you guys just like really want this love so badly that you're willing to like jump into the next thing. So really be careful about that, because I don't want you all to get hurt again, or to continue to let this like fester or come up again. I want you to see the positive and getting out there and dating and mixing and mingling and finding a soulmate connection that is, worth their salt for you. And I feel like that's entirely possible from what I'm seeing, and very probable, but I really feel like you have to make sure that you're ready for it. Otherwise, I feel like it can potentially end not so great. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Geez, these messages tonight, dude. Wow. Okay, let's see what signs are significant, signs and seasons that could be significant for Libra. Signs and seasons that could be significant for Libra. I feel like I want to get something else on that though. Let's see. Is there anything new, good coming to Libra? Could be something good coming for you in work, career, finances. You could have, like, if you're looking for a job or looking for a new job, there could be something good coming. You're gonna have to leave something behind though. There's just an energy around y'all to leave time to leave something behind that's not serving you anymore. Okay, it's time for some of you guys to like really grieve or release something. Release is more of like the energy I'm getting. Release something emotionally that is still, because I feel like there's for some of you an energy of avoiding like really having this emotional release. Some of you guys might need just like a good dang cry, you know? You could also have like, I feel like a temptation could be coming towards you. I don't know if this is sexual or otherwise. Anything more on this? Could be a Capricorn coming toward you. A Leo. Yeah, there's a cycle that needs to close out here for you, boos. Okay. And for some of you, I feel like there's someone or something that still has a hold, sort of a stronghold on you, still kind of got a tie to you. And I feel like it's just like Spirit's saying, like, just it's time to like give yourself the grace to release, and it's time, and to like completely sever that tie and close that door, close that chapter, and move forward cleanly, and allowing yourself time to just like really, you know, recalibrate. Let's get signs and seasons for Libra. I thought this was going to be like fun, happy. It's all right. These are the messages that need to come out. LIBRA, Libra. Can always be like, you know. Okay, so you got Leo. And as I'm looking at the strength card, so Leo could be significant to you in terms of a person's sign or the season, which is after spring, but we're looking at like July and August. And then Libra, there you are underneath that. Boo. And that's September, October, as you know, and we got Torgus energy underneath that. So could be dealing with a fixed sign here. And then Sagittarius and Capricorn under Saggies. So that is what I have for you, my boos. And then let's see, what's your love oracle? Your lover's oracle, I should say. Love us. Oh. Let's see what's going on for my lovely Libra lovers. I don't know. All right, Libra, what's going on? What do we have? What lover's oracle card could be significant to my LIBRA Libras this spring? What message do they need to know for this spring of 2024? Wow, that almost fell on the floor. Here you go, boos. That's beautiful. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I love that. I love that for you, because that 5 of Cups energy, it's also a pessimistic energy. It's looking at what was lost. It's looking at, you know, the past mistakes, like rejections, things that didn't work out, what have you, instead of focusing on the good that's in front of you and coming towards you. And I feel like you've got that coming. So choose joy. You guys are Libras tend to be a very joyous sign. Like, you guys tend to be very joyful and uplifting to others, uplifting in general. You tend to be like a very nice, pleasant energy to be around. So I feel like this is like really getting back to that place of finding your inner joy too. And part of that is like releasing those energies that, you know, the emotions of allowing an emotional release of those more difficult, challenging emotions. And it's like freeing up that space for the good. You know what I mean? Like having a good cry is cleansing and you get rid of all the dirt and grime. And it's like when the rain happens, you know what I mean? It's like after it rains, everything feels so clean, you know, all the bird poop on the sidewalk is like washed away. I don't know, whatever. Those loogies that people like, that stuff is nasty. Anyway, what's the self-love, self-care oracle for my Libras? All the plants are watered, you know? Okay. Self-care, self-love oracle. Love for my Libras. What practice can they implement this spring to give them some more love for them, their own dang selves? Okay. LIBRA, Libra. What do we got for Libra? Okay, you got 2, boo. Whew. Oh my. You guys got meditate. So, and I love this, looks like spring, doesn't it? With the little flowers and like the green grass. So maybe do some like nice meditation outside. Get that vitamin D while you're at it. But meditate. It's good for you, boos. And then we also have pleasure. So I did say love yourself, and this is literally you indulging in loving yourself, boo. So okay. All right. I'm a dork. Sending you so much love, my Libras. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and watch your other placements if you want to. Your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. Join us here on the mytaropist channel. You can subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Set it to all so you know every time we go live or upload a new reading for you. All right. Moving on. How is everybody? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Okay. I might take a little break for a second, as I need to take a little break real quick, and then we will be back. We still have Scorpio through Aquarius. We started with Pisces because it is Pisces season. So let me take one little quick break because I've been drinking the coffee. You know, what can I say? Let me find my thing here. I will be right back, my boos. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right. Okay. And we're back. Hi. It's me, Jess. owner of my therapist. All right, thanks for being here. We're moving forward. We just did Libra. We're going to Scorpio now. Let's hit it. And just so you know, if you're just joining us, that we started with Pisces. So we're doing the order of the zodiac, but we started with Pisces because it's their birthday season. So we're going Pisces to Aquarius, just so you know, so you don't be like, where's Pisces? Because we did them first. So if you are Pisces and you're just joining, make sure you scroll back to the beginning. And thank you all for being here. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, just me. No problem. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Sorry, I'm going to shake him out, shake him out, shake him out, shake him. Ooh, love it. Let's do a little rooster ring. Ringing the rooster. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, 23454. Scorpio. Sting a sting, sting, sting a sting. It's me, Jess. My therapist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Sorry, I feel much better that I had a bathroom break. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. What is coming for you in love this spring, my Scorpios? This could be anything, booze. This is not the new good. So as such, the messages are coming out accordingly. So a lot of them are warnings for some. Some of them are like good stuff coming, but it's, you never know. It's whatever's coming in love, what you need to know most about what to expect in love this spring for my Scorpios. Let's see. This is for my Scorpios. This is for my Scorpios. Leo's reading was Darling Nikki. Yes. Yes. Mark, are you going to pick are you picking a Purple Rain soundtrack song for every reading tonight? I love that. I love it. That was perfect. All right. This is for Scorpio. 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 All right, Scorpio. What is coming for you in love this spring? What is coming for you in love this spring? I don't know why. I just heard En Vogue's never gonna give it, never gonna never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. I don't know why. Maybe you're playing hard to get. Boo, here's the thing though. Some of you all were in a relationship, or you had a connection, or I don't know if it was a relationship specifically, but for some of you, it was an open relationship sexually. It doesn't have to be for everybody. But there was somebody that you were with that I feel like you felt kind of like tied to. But there was something here that was off. I don't know if it was like maybe one of you was more successful than the other. Maybe someone was struggling with some kind of an addiction, addictive behavior, addictions, or, you know, whatever the case is, I mean, that could be anything, you know, it doesn't have to be like drugs or alcohol. It could be like porn addiction, sex addiction. It could be addiction to like video games, or maybe someone had some like particular traits or behaviors that, you know, was a pattern that kind of had a hold on them that wasn't very healthy. Whatever the case is, maybe they can be faithful. Maybe they had an indiscretion in the past and you couldn't let go of it. You know, like one time they did that thing and you just had a hard time letting it go. Whatever the case is, it could be that one person was giving more to the connection than the other. You guys were not on equal terms with each other. Whatever the case is, I do feel like that's done and ended. It could be that someone stepped out. For some of you, someone stepped out of the connection. Again, even if you weren't like seriously committed, it could have been you were dating with somebody that had an indiscretion, or you found out like, oh, I slept with so-and-so, and you're like, wait, what? I thought we were a thing. So, or I thought you were my soulmate. I thought this was like mutual, and you found out maybe it wasn't so much. Okay. So take the story that's yours and leave what's not. But what I'm getting very strongly here is that you're afraid to get back into another like committed romantic connection right now. There's something here that if you're in this still with somebody, you're afraid to lose them. But I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like that was the past and you're afraid of things not working out. You're kind of looking at, for some of you, you're looking at relationships or commitment from like a little bit of a pessimistic or a fearful viewpoint. All right, Mark. Yeah. Hey. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, though. Because it's kind of like, why would you be afraid of that unless there is an option there, potentially? Why? What's the Eight of Pentacles about for Scorpio? Four of Swords. You just need some more time to kind of heal right now. I feel like some of you guys might be really busy with work. For some of you, you have a lot of things going on, a lot of responsibilities right now. But I feel like right now you're kind of looking at relationship, especially in like the traditional sense, as being a bit of a burden or just something you don't really want to entertain. If you're a Scorpio and you're like, what you talking about, Jess? I want love. I need love. Give me love, baby. Then like maybe watch one of your other placements. But this is somebody's story. There's still a lot of baggage that you're carrying that I feel you just need a break from. Some of you guys need a break from work. Some of you guys need a vacation. Some of you Scorpios need a straight up vacation. Some of you guys have a lot of stuff going on and you're feeling a little bit overloaded and overwhelmed. You might be burning the candle at both ends, like up late at night working, or whatever you're doing, like late at night. It's like you got a lot going on. Some of you could be a single parent or a parent in general, and you could have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to like taking care of your children. Maybe you own a business, taking care of the house. Like I feel like it's giving such strong energy of, and I feel overwhelmed looking at this. It's like you're just overwhelmed. Some of you guys just need a break from life. You know what I mean? Some of you guys need a freaking break from life right now. I'm not even kidding. Like, tell me if I'm wrong, but tell me if I'm right. I feel like some of you guys, there's just a lot going on and you're feeling like overwhelmed, overloaded. Some of you look at relationships because of your past experience as sort of a burden. And I don't mean burden in the like it's a lot of work. Some of you might look at it as it's a lot of work, but it's kind of showing more like it doesn't allow you to have your freedom or your space. You know what I mean? You look at being committed in a relationship as something that's sort of stifling to you, or, maybe you're with somebody and they put a lot of pressure on you to have children, or they put a lot of pressure on you financially or something like that. It's just like you see it as like a relationship. It's like, I feel like I'm handcuffed to somebody, or a situation. So some of you guys just really want to break and you just want freedom in the spring. Like you really do. Some of you guys did have a fight with an ex or potential partner again about having kids, about having children. That someone might have been like, I need you to make a decision about this, and you weren't on the same page. That's somebody's story, not for everybody. Obviously, I know there's somebody who can't have children at all right now in their life. That's not for you. It's for who that's for. But yeah, I do feel like you guys are just feeling super overwhelmed, and you just need to rest and take some time for you. What's the outcome here for Scorpio? Ooh. Okay, well, if you were on the fence about a connection and you weren't really sure if you wanted to commit to this person, that's as Rich Lop says, that's a done dollar. Okay, I don't know if he still says that, but no, yikes. Okay, I feel like For some of you, can I just be honest? I feel like it's going to be a minute before you commit to somebody again. You're really waiting on the right timing, the right person, the right one. Because some of you guys I'm talking to are fresh out of something, like fresh out. It's still fresh, and you just need some time and space for yourself. A lot of you guys are very focused on your money right now. I wish I was doing a money reading for maybe everybody, because tonight is like, what? Love? What's love got to do? Got to do this. Like, you ain't about that life, Scorpio. Whoever I'm reading for, you about that money, honey. I think you need to focus on work. There may be a lot of competition around you when it comes to like work, and maybe a lot of people who want what you got, boo. I feel like that's where you're shining right now. Can I just be honest? And that's not just me blowing smoke up your ass. Like, I really feel like you're in a good situation right now to manifest money, to manifest wealth. I feel like be really careful about your investments in this season, what you invest your time, your energy, your efforts into. Not everyone is going to like where you're moving and how you're moving in this season, Scorpio. In the spring, I feel like you have a lot of people who are around you who may be like trying to compete with you in one way or the other. And I feel like it's like in your best interest right now to cut ties with anyone and anything that is disturbing your peace. And you really need to focus on your peace and mind your own business in this season. Not saying you're not, but you need to just protect your peace in this season, because I see that you're at this like breaking point here, and it's not healthy. And so because you got the Tower, like, be very careful, because I really feel like you could be heading for this if you guys don't give yourself a break. Okay. So I really feel like this is you needing a breather, my friend, to decompress, rest, recalibrate, physically as well as mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all the things. Like, I really do feel so. Yeah, that's what I have for you, booze. Let's see. I mean, I wish it was like a sexy message. Anything good coming in love for Scorpio? No. I mean, honestly, booze, like, stay strong, stand strong, because I do feel like you're burning the candle at both ends. I don't know who this is for, but dude, like, it's really happening. Like, you're juggling a lot right now. And I feel like, you're trying to be strong and handle it all. And I feel like it's just you, and you could break under that pressure. So I do feel like potentially there could be some success coming for you in love down the road. But right now, things need to kind of change and transform in your life. And I feel like you got too much stuff going on. Like, you need to make space for the love, And right now, I don't feel like you have the space or capacity to let love in. But I'm not saying that it's not going to come for you, boo. But first, you got to do what's right for you. Okay. You got to be a little bit selfish in the season and put yourself first. Some things need to change and transform. That's your energy, boo. And then I feel like the love will come in. And I feel like you'll have multiple options when it does. Okay. But you got to get yourself right first. And yeah. Okay. So let's get the signs. Hey, Kenya. Hey, boo. Hey. Let's get the signs and seasons that could be significant in my Scorpio's love life coming up in the next for the rest of this year, I guess. Really. We are looking at spring primarily, but see what comes out for you, boo. SCORPIO, Scorpio. What do we got for signs and seasons for Scorpio? Okay, Aquarius came out, boo. Aquarius. It's January through February, so that's a ways away, obviously. But Aquariuses are clever, reliable, creative. Could be an Aquarius that you have dealt with or are dealing with. It's also a fellow fixed sign for you there, my loves. You have Leo, another fixed sign. Okay. Could be some things happening in Leo season. That's obviously after the spring, but that could be a significant time for you. That's July through August. Creative, loyal, and leader. You are coming out with a lot of that kind of energy, though. Strength card did come out for you. Could be a Leo that's significant for that to come out when I asked, like, the new good. So could be a Leo that comes around. But also I feel like you're presenting as having like a lot of like leadership qualities, abilities, strength. And I feel like I said, if you can really focus on your business, I see some growth potential there. And another fixed sign. Okay, we got all the fixed signs. Taurus, Torgus. That is this spring. So that could be a significant season for some of this to play out for you. Okay. That's April to May. We've got dedicated, responsible, and practical. All right, let's get you a lover's oracle, my boo. Lover's oracle for Scorpio. Sting a sting sting, a zing a zing. Okay, baby. All right, what do we got for Scorpio? How you doing there, just me and Kenya? How you guys doing? How y'all doing out there? Okay. Sorry. I thought I had fixed this issue, and here we are again. Okay. Scorpio, we're still on you, boo. I'm sorry about that. I sometimes things go wonky. All right, back on it. All right, the beautiful ones. Oh, that's a good one. Mark is in the chat picking Purple Rain soundtrack songs for every reading or some of the readings anyway. So beautiful ones is yours there, Scorpio. SCORPIO, Scorpio. We just need River song to put the whole soundtrack on the playlist. Scorpio, what's the Lover's Oracle card that you need for this spring coming up? What's the Lover's Oracle card for my Scorpios for the spring? Okay. We have, ooh, this one came out earlier. I love this card. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, babes. All right. Let's see. I feel like that applies not just to your love life, boo. I really feel like you're the babe with the power right now. So keep focused on your dreams. Trust your heart. It seems like some of y'all are going to be going through it this spring, but I feel like it's going to be okay, babies. So what's the self-love, self-care oracle? It's really self-care, but self-care is self-love, isn't it? So let's get into it. How can my Scorpios love on themselves this spring? All right. SCORPIO, Scorpio. All right. Beautiful ones. I always smash the picture. Always. Every time. Okay. All right. Think with the moon. Okay, this was cool. We had this earlier for, I forget which sign it was, but it's cool that you also have dream journal. You did have the 9 of Swords come out in your reading, I'm not gonna lie, and music. Some of you guys could be music lovers, need some music therapy, listen to some good tunes to kind of process some emotions, and also just maybe play some music, you know, get a little drum like this, get a little tambourine, you know, get one of those recorders and do some, you know, hot cross buns up in there, whatever, you know, whatever's clever, babes. So I feel like if you are having trouble sleeping, do you see this actually literally says, are you sleeping? So I really feel like there's something about the nighttime for you guys. Maybe this is a dream journal, but I'm also getting for some of you, turn off devices, turn off whatever, maybe take some time before you go to bed to do some free writing, because that, what free writing can do can actually like help empty stuff out of your subconscious, so you're not carrying that into your dream world as heavily as you would, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like empty it out. And when I would do, if I were you, it's just a little tip, do some free writing, get all that crap out of your subconscious, whatever you're holding on to, whatever's agitating, upsetting you, whatever just wants to come out, right? Do 3 pages of that. And then before you go to bed, play something that will help you manifest some good dreams. Waking dreams, sleeping dreams, something that will help get you into the state of co-creation that's positive, right? Or affirmations, affirming yourself, things that are going to be uplifting and that'll help shift your reality to something more positive, because some of y'all, like I said, going through it. Okay, so try that. And even if you want to play something all night while you sleep, that's sending some positive affirmations, helping you manifest whatever it is. Try that, do that. Syncing with the moon is also like ritualistic. Again, this is like not just full moon and new moon, but every phase of the moon cycle, there's a way to harness that energy to do different things. Some of it's like cleaning. It just depends. You have to look that up. I'm not going to read it all to you right now, but look into it, because maybe you can find that helpful to you as well. So that's what I have for you, my Scorpios. Let's go. All right. Where are my Sagittarius? There we go. Excuse me. A little sip of this. All right. Sagittarius. Hi, boos. Saggies, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Saggies, let's get it for you. We're using Otherkin Tarot by Silo Thompson at the moment. We've been switching back and forth between this one and the kitty one. Anyway, the cat one. I'm just going to stick with Otherkin maybe till the end, unless I feel called to do a different deck. But that's what I got right now. Okay, I'm going to cleanse it all up. Some Palo Santo on it, and let's get it in. Hey, Casey. Casey girl, Sagittarius. Oh, Casey and all of my Saggies and everyone watching, y'all make sure you follow my girl, Beautifully Connected with Tanya. Also, True Temperance Tarot. Oh, no, a Tempered Moon. No, True Temperance. Tanya, where are you at, girl? Come up in here and tell these people your handles. Anyway, I think she's True Temperance now. And she was Tempered Moon. Or she is Tempered Moon. She was True Temperance. Either which way, Beautifully Connected with Tanya. She has like multiple channels. And one of them is like, she does celebrity couple readings, which is fun. That's the Tempered Moon or True Temperance. And then the other one is Beautifully Connected, and that's where she does like more of the like signs, like readings for the astrological signs. Anyway, she's a Sagittarius sun sign. Okay, so if you like that vibe, go on over there. There's also a chick I like called Chloe. She's also a Saggy, and she's got something it's called Sagittarius Soul Tarot. And she's been very supportive of me, so I like to give back the love to all those lovely loves that give it to me so well. So thank you all, and let's get it. Sorry for a little like. All right, Sagittarius. I'm also a Sagittarius moon, my Saggy baby. Okay. So if you're also a Saggy moon watching the Saggy reading, hey, my 20 twins. Let's get it. All right, Sagittarius. That's why I'm a goofball, I think. What's coming in love for my Sagittarius is this spring. What's coming in love for my Sagittarius is this spring. Okay. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right, let's get it. What's coming in love for my Sagittarius is this spring. Saggy, sun, and moon. What? Yeah, boo. I love that. Sweet. Well, y'all are going to probably be doing a lot of masturbating in the springtime. I don't know if you got a special toy that you really are fond of that gives you that sexual healing. It's something that's good for me. It is. It's good for you, boo. And I'm just telling you. I see it. I see you looking good in the spring too. Can I just say that? I don't know if you guys have I'm seeing like milk baths or ritual baths or something like that. I don't know. I see you guys like doing something to kind of I don't know if you're going to the spa in the spring too. For some of you guys, like I'm giving it's like I'm thinking of the like Korean spas, it's like like the wet room. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Like you guys indulging in yourselves in many ways in the spring. Okay. I'm not saying that there isn't love coming because I do feel like there's something happening. You got the Ace of Wands. Okay. Girl. Okay. See, we don't lie here. I gotta say what I see. Okay. Anyway, sorry to put you on blast. The Nine of Pentacles, the Star. This is gorgeous. Aquarius energy there. I really feel like you guys are going to be like focusing on yourselves. I'm not saying that you're going to not get out there, but you may be spending more time like meditating, contemplating, being more introspective in the spring. I really feel like there's a part of you that is just like really focused on self-improvement, bettering yourself, loving on you, healing yourself, working on you. I see like major glow up vibes for you guys in the springtime. It's like you're coming out of your shell, you're coming out of hibernation, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're feeling good, you're like, I really get spa vibes though. So some of you definitely are doing some spa work or some kind of treatment to make, even if you're doing it at home, to really like improve the way you feel inside and the way you look outside. Nothing wrong with that. What do people call that? Looks maxing? Looks maxing? Are you gonna? I don't know. Anyway, but I see a lot of introspection, meditation, contemplation, kind of thinking about love in general. And there could be somebody on your mind. I'm not going to say there's nobody. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let's see about this Ace of Wands, though. You might be getting a new toy, Okay. There's somebody here, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is looking at you, boo, like you are gorgeous. Somebody really does want to commit to you. I feel like somebody is like wanting to kind of lock you down. Aside from pleasuring yourself, there could be somebody else that's coming around that you might be having some kind of a connection with sexually that is very quickly wanting to kind of lock it down. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, they're looking at you as like a wish fulfillment. I don't know if this is somebody that you had like an ending with before, or they've ended something Okay, some of y'all, there might be some like baby mama drama that's happening, or somebody's family getting involved in a connection between you and somebody else. But I feel like that's ending. I think that's over. And I feel like somebody's wanting to like make a move towards you now. Okay. Whether that be somebody who's divorced or divorcing or ending something with some other person, and it's like they're wanting to come towards you now. Seeing you as a wish fulfillment. Who is this person? Who's this King of Pentacles? Girl. I don't know why I said girl. You could be a guy. I'm sorry. I don't know. This could be someone who, now it's coming a little weird. I really feel like you're working on like healing and loving yourself. That's the primary thing. But I'm going to say this King of Pentacles energy, there could be somebody around you. It could be also a Cancer. They could have Earth, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer in their chart, both. Or it could be one or the other. But I feel like there's something here about you like moving, or someone moving or traveling, or something to do with a car. And someone's not going to be honest about. So whether that's like you moving and you not telling somebody or being honest about it, or somebody might not be honest about, just be careful that somebody else isn't presenting themselves in a particular way to you, that in order to kind of win you over, but they're not being totally honest about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying this is a bad person, but just be careful that there isn't somebody who's like, oh yeah, I'm this and that and whatever. And it's like you find out that they're not really being completely honest. And it's like they're trying to impress you or trying to win you over, but they're not, like, the way that they're presenting themselves isn't completely honest. Okay. Something about it, something in the milk ain't clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is that's not clean in this milk, but something, a little extra bacteria in there can be a little dangerous for you, boo. Just be careful. Okay. Just be careful, because I feel like there is somebody here who has feelings for you and they're interested in you, but don't allow someone to attach themselves to you that isn't really about that life. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that is just going to end up being a burden and dragging you down. Either like they don't have it financially and they're pretending like, hey, I got this money and this check's coming in, or I got this great job. Oh my God, I'm just getting like this. I'm not saying, oh, please God, I hope it's not your freaking story. But I just the other day heard about this TikTok woman who did like 50 TikToks. You all know about this woman? 50 things to tell this big story about this guy that she met online during the pandemic or something. And they end up getting married or whatever. And this guy is a pathological liar. He's probably a narcissist, but he told her lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. And I'm not saying that this is this person. I'm not saying it's this bad. Please don't. But this is what came to mind, is like, you know, he told her he was like the VP or of this company, and you know, he faked phone calls and all this stuff. But I'm more thinking of like, this is a person who might fake about like what they have, you know. It could be they fake or lie about another relationship, but I just feel like this person does care for you, but I feel like they could end up being some kind of a burden to you in some kind of way if you're not careful, because there's something that they're not like totally honest about. Do you know what I mean? I also feel like this is so much about you needing to work on you, boo, and focus on yourself in the spring. And I'm not saying love isn't here for you. I'm just saying that I really do feel like there's an energy around you, like needing to really focus on your own self-care. You've got a lot on your shoulders. You could have like a lot of responsibilities that you're carrying, and it's you needing to kind of let that go and focus on like healing and taking care of you, boo. Some of you could have been sick recently or in the recent past, or it could be something that's coming up in the spring. Like, be careful of anything health related. I feel like, you know, you don't want to overwork or do too much so that you're not able to, like, and also when you're focusing on your healing physically, also be mindful of like your emotional well-being as well. It's just a side thing, but I do feel like there is somebody that potentially a good person here. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's somebody here with love for you, boo. There's definitely somebody here with love for you. I just feel like right now the main focus for you should really be on that glow up that we talked about, and on your own well-being and doing for you. What's the outcome here? I'm just going to do a quick little outcome. 6 of Cups. I love this energy, boo. I really feel like this goes back to that, like, sort of nurturing yourself and starting with that inner child, like nurturing yourself, loving on yourself. I do feel like there's also coming to a place in time where you'll feel like more at peace and at ease, reconciling either your past energy or things that happened in your past, being able to really reconcile the past and heal in that way, but also just feeling just a sense of being at home wherever you're at, like feeling that I'm comfortable here. I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel nurtured. I feel provided for. I feel loved. Tell me more about the 6 of Cups. Some of you guys are moving. Not for everybody, but if you're not moving in general, you're moving away from some kind of dumpster fire situation, okay? You're moving after leaving behind some kind of tower moment, something that blew up in your life, and you're moving. If you've been going through, some of you guys, again, like I said, like health related issues, it could have been financial. There's been some kind of a challenging season that you've gone through. It could have been like a rejection or just not feeling good. Here's you, Saggies. That's you, Queen of Wands and Temperance. I feel like this is, again, you working on that self-care, self-love, and really nurturing yourself and leaving behind situations that were really like unstable, like very unstable, and moving to, as we like to say, calmer, clearer waters. I do feel like once you leave this dumpster fire of a situation or a place or a person behind, it's, some of you could be mothers, not everybody, but there's a lot of energy of like you and a child, or a mother and you. Okay, it could be your mother or a mother figure, but it's, if not that, it's like I feel like you're being very held and guided and protected and nurtured in this season in general. Maybe it's like spirit guides or ancestral, whatever. It's, I feel like you're moving into the season again, like you're going to feel very comforted, nurtured, safe, and secure. So where you might have been in a situation that felt very unstable, very unsure, very insecure, it's like this is you finally coming to a place where you feel held, loved, nurtured, supported, and secure emotionally as well as physically. So, yeah. Let's see what signs and seasons could be significant to you with regard to these messages. What signs and seasons could be significant to my Sagittarius is? I don't know why I'm, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I don't know what that's about. Somebody going to ask you to go on a trip with them or take a vacation with them or sail away, maybe go on a cruise or something. Are you going to take somebody on one? All right. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right. What do we got? Aries. Aries want to come out. It is close to that season. That is in the springtime. So this could be, a lot of this could be coming up in the spring. Aries season is March 20th through April 18th. Yeah, April 18th. There you are, boo, on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. Okay. So could be significant as well. And then underneath that, we have Scorpio, sting a sting sing, zing a zing. And then we do also have Cancerian energy. So any of those signs are seasons. So this could definitely be, it looks like fall, spring, summer. I mean, that's more than half the year. But also any of those signs could be significant to you as well, my friends. Let's see what your Lover's Oracle has to say. What is the Lover's Oracle that's significant for my Sagittarius is the spring in love? What's the Lover's Oracle that is significant for my Saggy babies? The spring in love. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. Let's just do this. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. This deck is just like impossible to shuffle, so it's better to just do it like this anyway. All right, what do we? That's too many boos. I'm gonna take the first two that came out, okay? So we got this one. Okay, I'll take that one too. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So there could be a new romance coming for you guys. It's not the overall message that came through, but there is somebody that I said that has something, feeling something for you. I just feel like right in the spring, you're going to be more about you, but we'll see what happens towards the end of that season. Here we go. This one. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I really feel like you guys are breaking free in some way. I don't know if you're moving literally, physically, or in other ways, but I really feel like there's freedom ahead for you from whatever dumpster fire situation that was picking up on. So we got this one on the bottom of the deck. This one also is one that flew out. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay. So, baby, I'm a star for Sagittarius. But honey, I'm rich on personality. Yes. Baby, I'm a star. Baby, baby. I love that one in the movie. Like in the movie, it's so fun because the way it's performed, and it's like so like, yeah. I'm not gonna stop till I reach the top. Okay, anyways, now we're all gonna have to go watch Purple Rain. What is the self-care, self-love message for my Sagittarius? I love that one. That's perfect, Mark. Mark, you're so good at this. I'm gonna have you DJ all my parties. All right, what do we got for SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius? What is the self-care message or practice, I should say, that my Saggies should or could incorporate this spring to show themselves a little self-love? I think we already heard one. I did see connect with your ancestors, and I did say something about ancestral support or nurturing support. Let's see. What do we got? Maybe you need to make an altar. Okay, we got build strength. Okay, like I said, some of y'all are glowing up. Some of y'all are going to be working out. I'm telling you. You're going to get that body, yaddy, yaddy. Look at that third eye popping too, though. Maybe you're finding strength in yourself too, in your intuition, opening up that third eye, connecting to that inner wisdom, guidance, and truth. I love that. So, hey, some of y'all guys need to get into like a kickboxing class or start lifting some weights. Show how strong you are inside and outside, my boos. All right, that's what I got for you, Saji. That was it. All right, thank you so much. I love you. Oh, thank you, girl. Casey, I appreciate that. Thank you, boo. Hey, Tiger's Eyes. Yeah, boo. What's going on there? All right, let's go to Capricorn and then Aquarius, and then we are donezo's for this one because we did Pisces at the top because it is my fishy friend season. So if you missed the Pisces reading, it was first on the list. So we did a little different. We switched it up for you tonight. I'm not gonna stop until I reach the top. All right, Capricorn. Let me you guys were getting closer to 2K on the channel. Not that that's whatever, but you know, it's kind of fun. So if you wouldn't mind and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell like we got scrolling down here. Set it to all so you know every time we go live or upload a new reading for you. And share the videos if you feel so inclined. Sharing with anyone who you know likes tarot. And I know Mojo Jojo's not on here, but he makes fun of people who say tarot. And he's like, it's tarot. I'm Mojo Tarot. And I'm like, sorry, I just prefer the pronunciation of tarot. You know, I just do. That's me. But all right, thank you all for the love and support. I don't know. It's with me. I've heard other people say tarot. I don't know if it's like an accent thing, if it's like regionally where you're from, or if we're just mispronouncing it. I know it's tarot, but I like to say tarot. All right, let's go for Capricorn. Capricorn, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, boos. Love you so much. Right? I don't know. All right, Capricorn, what is coming in love for you this spring? Capricorn, Capricorn. I keep slouching because my chair is like, wait, this is not a proper desk chair. So it's like, whatever. And it's cutting off the top of my head. All right, Capricorn, what's coming for you in love this spring? Ooh, could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we got the Knight of Wands, though. Okay. Oh. So here's the deal. You have somebody that's been liking you, whether you know it or not. Here we go. The secret admirer energy, but it's here. So there's somebody who hasn't been telling you all about how they really truly feel. I feel like they've been waiting for the right time to like really open up and tell you the truth about their feelings for you. And it's taken quite a minute for this person to open up. Now, for some of you, that could be somebody, they had to wait for somebody to kind of get over whatever their past situation was. Okay. I'm also getting strongly that this could be a vibe of someone having been friend zoned. Also, maybe there was like somebody that was a friend while you were dating somebody else, you know, and then they're like, oh, Capricorn is finally broken up with so-and-so or ended it with so-and-so. And now I got to slide in there. Now's the time. It's the right opportunity, right? This is a really straightforward reading, Capricorn. Thank goodness, because some of these have been pretty heavy. But this is pretty straightforward and cute. It's extra cute. So there is somebody here who's been waiting for the right time to like tell you how they really feel. They've been keeping this a secret. They've been kind of holding back how they really truly feel about you, but they hold you in high regard. They have like definitely the love bug for you, boo. And so I feel like in the spring, and look, even the Knight of Wands has a little flower on top of, you know, his head's a little flower. It's like spring has sprung and so have I. Let me go tell Capricorn that I have the vibe. I don't know. It's just like whatever. It's like, it's cute. It's very cute. I really feel like it's just like they've been waiting on the right time. I don't think this is somebody that you don't know at all. It's giving that there's someone in your energy already, but you don't know how they feel about you. You may know them as a colleague or a friend or a neighbor or someone that you see around the way. Like maybe you guys go to the same cafe. Like, I don't know. It's like there's something about them that's familiar, but not romantic. And so This person, though, has been hiding some particular romantic feelings for you. I really do feel like they kind of treasure you in a way. So I feel like they can't hold it in any longer. It's, you know, things are moving in a positive direction in their life. Maybe they've had a little bit of a come up, a little win. They're feeling good about themselves. Like, okay. But I also feel like yeah, it definitely seems like there was another connection that somebody might have had, or might have been dating others or entertaining others or someone. And it's like, again, it's like, you know what I mean? Especially if they're like a friend or someone that you have a certain kind of relationship with, maybe they're a colleague. It's like, you don't want to mess up that connection to try to jump in, you know, like hopscotch while somebody else is in there. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, I'll just wait on the right time. And the time is now for some reason. So what's the outcome here? Woo, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. You're a font, though. So this could end up being a relationship for you, Capricorn. You know, there's a decision you got to make. I feel like you might be, and I'm not saying sketched out. I was going to say sketched out. I don't want to say that. But I feel like you might be like, do I trust this? Like initially, there's a little bit of like, really? That person? So I'm not saying you're not going to be interested, but what I'm saying is that I feel like you're gonna have to kind of change or transform the way that you think about them in a way. And I feel like it's also because this person has been so good about keeping it kind of quiet, you know? And I feel like, not that it's gonna shock you, but I feel like you're gonna be like, I don't know if they're gonna come at you in a weird way. Do you know what I mean? Like awkwardly or something. But it might even be like they might even joke about it and like say it in passing, like pay you a compliment or say something to you that's like switches it up, and you're like, wait, are they serious? Do they wait, what? You know what I mean? But we've got the Hierophant as the outcome. So I do feel like this could potentially move towards, you know, a committed relationship. The Knight of Swords. So yeah, like I said, they've been holding back. They haven't been telling you, but they've been thinking about it. Again, just waiting for the magic to happen for the right. This person has been so secretive about this. The Page of Swords, the Moon card, the Magician, like they definitely, it's like they've been wanting this to happen. They've been trying to manifest the opportunity, the time, whatever. They really do. Like, again, they've been waiting for something to change so that they can like make their intentions known. But this person is coming off like they're serious about you, even though the Knight of Wands is the way that this communication is happening. And like I said, they could downplay it. They find you very attractive, whether you know it or not. But yeah, there's going to be communication or conversation around a commitment here. I don't know if that's going to be like right away, but this person seems quite serious. Their intentions seem quite serious. I also got I saw the Emperor. I don't know if there's an age difference here. Maybe somebody's younger, somebody's older. If it's a work thing, it could be that, I don't want to say it's a boss. That would be weird. But anyway, let's move on from that. But yeah, it looks nice, Capricorn. So you might be surprised. Let's see what signs and seasons can be significant for this, for Capricorn. Like, really? That's what it says, Jeff. All right. Signs and seasons for my Capricorns. Let's see. Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's see. Look at you showing up, Capricorn. Okay, boo. It could be another Capricorn. That could be just you showing up and button in, you know. But also the season, well, you know your own season, but December and then December to January. So that could be significant for some reason. Pisces is here underneath that. That is the season that we're in right now. So could be happening sooner than you think, boo. Aquarius underneath that. Okay. And then we also have Sagittarius. So that's moving us into end of fall, winter as well. But also those signs can be significant too, boo. All right. Let's see what about your Lover's Oracle card. What's the Lover's Oracle card or the Lover's Oracle that Capricorn needs for the spring? What message do my Capricorns need to hear for this spring? Do you guys like the new setup? I moved my office space. I'm kind of digging, not that over there. I kind of like the vibes. I don't know about the bookshelf isn't very well lit, and I don't know if that matters. That's where I keep my tarot decks and other books and things that I use for my personal readings more than here. But all right, computer love. Okay, need a special girl to share in my computer worlds. Computer love. Mark's over here picking I'll tell that in a minute, Mark. But yes, we got a song for you too, boo. All right, CAPRICORN, Capricorn. That's a good one. Like it. All right, Capricorn. What's the Lover's Oracle card that you need? Woo. Okay. Oh, you like it, Jeff? We got this card, and it says surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Lovely. I'll just give you one more. Bottom of the deck, we have this one. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. All right, Capricorn, let's get you your self-love, and then we will tell you again your song. All right, self-love. Self-care oracle card for my Capricorns. Self-care is self-love. Let's see, how can you nurture and love on yourselves this spring, my Capricorn people? Let's see. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Okay. Well, I think you're the second earth sign to get this one. I think Taurus got it too. So the earth signs need to do some spring cleaning, I guess. Clean your space, Capricorn. It's time to do some cleaning. And then bottom of the deck, we have spend time with animals. So, you know, if you have a pet, get some cuddles in. If you need to go to a park or a nature preserve, a shelter, a zoo, whatever, and have some time with the animals, get that animal time in, boo. But definitely do some spring cleaning this spring. It's time to deep clean your space. That also helps to clear the energy around you too. So that's what I got for you, Cappies. Mwah. All right, please. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you would, please, and thank you, everybody. Oh, yes, your song. So Mark in the chat is picking songs from the Purple Rain soundtrack in honor of the t-shirt I'm wearing tonight and my special love for the purple one. And so your song is Computer Love from Purple Rain soundtrack. So check it out. Need a special girl sharing my computer worlds. Let's go to... Where are we? Okay, last but not least, Aquarius. Where are we? Why can't I find Aquarius? Okay. There we are. Yeah, Mark. One more to go. Thanks for hanging in there. You guys are the best, honestly. Thank you, everybody who's showing up. Even if you're not even in the chat saying hi and you're just giving the time and watching, I appreciate every single stinking one of you guys. So much love for you. And thank you to everybody who is in the chitty chat and is chitty chatting through the live. You guys are the real MVPs. I appreciate you the mostest. Everybody is beautiful. Everybody is wonderful. Everyone is a star. Let's get it. I love it. I wish I had like a different music artist shirt to wear every time, Mark, and just have you do it. But the only one I wear is the purple one. Actually, I used to have a Run DMC shirt, but I don't have that anymore. All right, let's go. I'm glad you made it, Jeff. You've been trying to clean your spaces? Get on it, boo. Get on it. All right, Aquarius, this is for you. Let's start you off proper. Aquarius, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aquarius, what is coming in love for you this spring? And you guys, if you missed the announcement earlier, I am in the process of updating the My Taropist channel or My Taropist website. So I do personals. You can book a personal reading only on mytaropist.com. You have to go through there. I'm going to be adding some additional payment methods on there because I think right now it's just PayPal. But also, just so you know, all my you versus them readings are on sale. So I have a 3-card spread and a 7-card spread that I do for you versus them. Those are both, I think, like 50% off. I had it for the month of February. I never advertised it officially, but if you're interested, also additional questions added onto those spreads and only those are, I think, also 50% off. So check it out. Check it out. And you can book with me there. But also what I'm really excited about is I'm making some changes, or we're making some changes on the website. So right now I've added video. So the latest video from the YouTube channel will also be there posted on the website. And I'm adding some new parts to the website, which I'll announce soon, but it's all in the works. So I'm really excited about that. So make sure you check out mytaropist.com if you haven't, and especially if you want to know more about the way I read and all that information. All right, let's get it. Sorry about that, Aquarius. Let's start you over officially. All right, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aqua gang, let's see what's coming in love for you. Thanks, you guys, for your support. Hey, Angie. Oh, you're spring cleaning today. Get it, girl. All right. Let's go, Aquarius. What is the what's coming in love for you this spring? Enough shuffles. Let's go for it. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. What is coming in love for you this spring? Iki. Ooh, Aquarius. I feel like this spring you're like, save the drama for your mama. I'm not about that life. I feel like you've been kind of stuck in your head about a situation. I feel like you've been really contemplating this and thinking about it from all different sides, angles, aspects, and you're ready to make a decision. And I feel like you might be breaking somebody's heart. I don't really necessarily feel like this is you getting your heart broken. I feel like you really want something new. Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups. I feel like you are ready for some fresh, new energy, some good. And I feel like the situation that you have been in is been really like toxic. I don't like to say toxic so much, but it is. Get your cameras out of my house. Okay, no. I really feel like you've been struggling with this, but you're making a decision, I feel like, to let somebody down, maybe not so gently. I feel like there's a decision being made to end something to move towards the new and the good. Let's see. What's this 3 of Swords about? I really feel like the choice was like, do I work on this or do I end it? And I really feel like everything in you is like truly wanting to move forward, and not necessarily work on something. I don't know who this is. It could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. But I feel like you kind of feel like the situation that you're in is not healthy, is not good, and it's kind of breaking your heart. And I feel like, in order to nurture and grow the love that you truly want and the true soulmate connection that you really want, it's like you have to end this and move towards something else. There may even be somebody that's on your mind. Can I just say that? I really feel like for some of you guys, you've been stuck in your head. Also, because there's a new opportunity that's presented itself to you. I'm getting for some of you, it's you might be choosing like work over love or something. That's not for everybody, but it may be like another opportunity that's not a person that you are needing to focus on. But I'm getting for a lot of you guys, there may actually be another person. And it's like you're ending one so that you can invest in the other. Like one connection has to go so the other one can start. That won't be for everybody. Hilarious. You guys are funny. Who is this that Aquarius is choosing? Because I feel like this is not your heart. I don't feel like this is your heartbreak. I feel like you're breaking a heart so that you can move towards and nurture and grow another connection. Tell me, who is Aquarius choosing? Yep, I knew it. I knew it. It could be another air sign, maybe another Aquarius, maybe a Gemini, maybe a Libra, but it's like you're ready to move towards this new thing. See? I'm telling you, you're ready to move towards this new thing. Maybe some of you are moving like literally. And that's like, remember I said that some of you guys might have to give up one thing for something else that may not be a person. It may be that this relationship has to end. Maybe it's been long distance and that's been causing a lot of tension, strife in this connection. Or maybe you moved to a new place and you met somebody new, boo. I don't know. But there's a wish fulfillment here. There's something that you really, really, really want. It's like you're juicy for it. You know what I mean? It's like you saw the new shining hanging fruit and you are all about that life. And you're like, I need the new shiny fruit. It's tempting me. But dang it, I gotta get rid of this other, hot dog that I'm eating. I don't know. Whatever. It's like you got, it's like there's a new temptation, new. You know what I got? I don't want to say this analogy because this is not going to be like this for everybody. It's not going to be like this for everybody. But what came to mind was, and I'm not into the celebrity stuff. I don't care about that stuff. I really don't. But like all y'all in the world, and we're out consuming media and we hear things, we see things, even if we don't want to. You know how many times I see the freaking Kardashians like every day I think I see something about a Kardashian. I don't care. I'm not looking for that. But if I turn on social media or something, or Google or whatever, like there's something inevitably that will like come up. You know what I mean? It's such a pain in the butt. I wish I could just avoid all the time, but we all consume something. So the point that I'm trying to make is what came to mind was this situation with Ariana Grande and her song Yes and whatever, and the whole situation was like she was married and the guy was married and they worked on the film together and they ended up like both leaving their respective spouses for one another. It's giving that. I hate to say it, but that's what came to mind. So it's definitely that I feel like there is a situation here where somebody is leaving one for the other. And this could be something to do with distance or long distance involved here. But there is communication coming in hot. And I believe that somebody is cutting one connection out to go towards a new one or another one. I don't know how new, but I've got Cancer energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Those are the only signs that I see here. Leo, maybe Pisces energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy is here. Could be the past person is a Sagittarius that you were dealing with. Could have been committed to them, you or whoever. But I really feel like someone is like, I got to be strong and do what I feel is best for me. And what's best for me is moving in this new direction towards this other connection or with this new person. So that's really what I got, boo. No judgment. It's just that's the reading, man. Man, woman, person. That's what I got. Let's see what signs and seasons could be significant. Ooh, Aquarius. Oh, that's good. Mom. Sir, too good at this. Too good at this. Okay. What signs and seasons? And then we got your Purple Rain song. Mark just put it in the chat if you didn't know why I was getting so excited, because he is so good. All right. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Really good picks tonight. All right. Seasons and signs. Oof, 2 came out. Okay. I don't know why I got from Say Anything when Lloyd Dobler. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. If you guys don't know, those my OGs who come up in these lives and watch the whole thing, they know. I've mentioned this many times, but John Cusack was one of my celebrity crushes. I can't really say he is anymore, but I still love me some old school John Cusack. But one of my favorite movies is Say Anything. I was obsessed with that movie when I was in high school. No, it did not come out when I was in high school. I'm not that old, boo. But I love that movie so much. And in my 20s, I love that movie too. But yeah, he's like the scene where Lloyd Dobler has broken up with Diane Court, or she dumped him, right? And he goes to like the gas and sip, and the guys are sitting there being all toxic in their masculinity and their toxic masculinity. Masculinity is not toxic in and of itself, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just messing with y'all. Anyways, he goes up to them and he's like venting, and he's like all upset because he still wants Diane Court. He's still in love with her. And the guys are like, they do this like ridiculous. It gives Teen Witch vibes. I know this is so 80s, this whole conversation, this diatribe, but anyway, it gives like Teen Witch when they go and they it's like, what was that? I can't even remember, but when they go and they do the rap, and it's like so stupid, like white people rapping in the 80s. I'm sorry, but whatever. And so like it gives that Teen Witch scene when somebody didn't understand what I'm saying, and half of you are like, what the fuck? But yeah, and so they go and Lloyd's like going off, and they're like, he's tripping, man, he's tripping. He's tripping, man, he's tripping. Lloyd, all null and void. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. And it's like out of the blue, like out of nowhere. That's what people do. They go like suck on Slurpees and make up rap like in the parking lot. Like, oh man. That was like pre social media days. Okay, anyways, Virgo came out for you, boos. Okay, so this could have something to do with Virgo season or just Virgos in general. Or a Virgo, could be significant. Leo came out. Right? Cheesy 80s. Lloyd, all null and void. Like, he's tripping, man. He's tripping. But that's like what came out for you guys. I don't know what that has to do with the situation, but you know, he was really bummed about Diane Court dumping him in the car and giving him a pen. Please watch Say Anything if you've never seen it. Okay. Libra came out for you as well. So this is the like end of summer, early fall. So maybe something significant could be happening around that season, but also keep in mind these could be signs significant to you. And then there you are, boo, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what your lover's oracle is. 80s was a fun decade. Lloyd. Oh my gosh, stop, Jessica. That's gonna be in my head. What's the lover's oracle card that is significant for my Aquarius friends? All right, this doesn't want to go. I think we're gonna have a hard time getting the cats to come over here anymore because they now have like their own little play area with their own bed and everything. And it's like they just kick it over there and they don't even try to come over wherever I am. They're like, we have our own bed. Like we have our own space now. Anyways, AQUARIUS Aquarius. Maybe they will again soon, hopefully. So y'all can see their faces. If not, I'll put up a picture. Ooh, something flipped there. Aquarius, what's the lover's oracle card for my Aquarius babies? Okay, I'll take it. You got this one. Okay. And it says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. If you are in a connection right now that's kind of teeter-tottering and you really want to save it, I feel like this is a good energy to be in, an energy of playfulness. Like maybe that's why I brought up the stupid rap. Maybe it isn't about that's a breakup scene. Maybe it's really just the laughter of me having that memory and just remembering the fun times that you guys have had together, remembering that love is the greatest healer. But sometimes I think sometimes in connections, especially if you've been with somebody for a really long time, it can kind of feel mundane and monotonous after a while. If you're going through a difficult time and things are very stressful and challenging in the connection, the one of the last things that you do is like connect in the ways that can really bring you back together to each other. And one of those ways is sex. I'm just gonna say be real, because that's one of the things we leave off the table when we're going through it. And it's like, but reconnecting in that way physically can really help heal a connection. And connecting through laughter is also the best medicine. And finding the playfulness and the fun in your relationship, you know, sometimes we lose that in life, and it's really important to get back to that place where you're just laughing and enjoying each other's company, not taking everything so seriously, not being so butthurt over every little thing or over analyzing or being overly critical, but just learning how to love and have fun and just play with each other, you know? All right. What about you were in your teens? Oh man, that must have been a great time to be in your teens, dude. Most of the things we did would be illegal now. Oh man. It would be fun. Like, I wish we could time travel and choose the age in which we go back in time, right? Because I think being a teenager in the 80s probably would have been like really, really fun. All right. So what is the self-care, self-love oracle card for my Aquarius folks? What can they incorporate this spring in terms of self-care that will also show themselves some love? AQUARIUS Aquarius. All right. Chanting. Okay, Aquarius, you got chanting. And on the bottom of the deck, you got be still. Well, there you go. Might need to take some time just to be still, be quiet, meditate, contemplate, chant. Let's look up chanting. And you got family. So you may need to spend some time, quality time with family as well. If you're going, Aquarius, let this be a call for you to take some time just to be still. So chanting, the mantra is, my voice is heard. If you're new to chanting, you can start with learning to tone Om for the sound of each chakra. At first, practice chanting on your own to gain a level of comfort. So this lists chants you can do from your crown down to your root chakra. I'm not going to do it right now, but please feel free to look that up if that is resonating with you. If not, don't worry about it. The journal prompt is, what blocks, real or imagined, prevent you from chanting? What practical steps can you take to eliminate these blocks? Okay. So that's what we have there. And then also, of course, be still. Okay. All right, Aquarius and everybody. Sounds like Jeff has some stories there. Oh, Aquarius, before we end your reading, your song selected by Mark from the Purple Rain soundtrack is When Doves Cry. From your person. How can you leave me standing alone in a world that is so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Thank you. Thank you. And good night. I'm sorry. Oh, that's sad though. Okay, anyways, just remember playfulness, Aquarius. Okay, playfulness. Keep it fun, keep it light. I'm gonna go watch Purple Rain now and cry. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm not going to scroll through the chitty chat and say goodbye to everybody, but I thank you, every single stinking one of you guys. Thank you, Mark, for picking those lovely songs. Oh, I should have pinned them like this. Duh, Jessica. There you go, Aquarius. Angie, this comment made me laugh. All of your comments made me laugh, Angie. Jeff, I love you. Thanks for being here. Please go clean your spaces, okay? I said I wasn't going to do this. Mark, here was another great one from Mark. What else do we have going on here? Tiger's Eyes. Tiger's Eyes said, what's good? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Here was another great winner from Mark for Sagittarius. Casey, thank you again for all that great feedback if you're watching this still. Thank you, Kenya, for showing up. I said I wasn't going to do this, but here I am. Hey to just me. Barbie was cleaning and listening. It's all spring cleaning, you guys. It's spring cleaning time. Thank you, James, as always, for all of the love that you share. Always, always. I appreciate you. Love and light to you, my friend. Newbie Me was up in here. We had YS. I hope that you're doing well over there, YS. We had Luz was up in here. Yes, thank you, Boo. Thank you, everybody. Mojo Tarot is overdoing a live potentially right now. So you all go hippity, skippity, scobbity, whatever. Hippity hop on over to Mojo Tarot if you want to get a one question reading. I think that's what he's doing. And then Julia is up in here. Love you, girl, as always, my boo, Julia. And thank you to some of the new folks I haven't seen. Saved by Grace, Ephesians 2. All y'all, I just appreciate every single stinking one of you guys. And Laura was here. That is right. And she's amazing, as always. Ms. Honey was up in here too. And I just appreciate every single one of you. So thank you again, you guys, and take good care. And we will see you back again for another all signs reading, or another reading in general. Pisces people, if you're still watching, y'all were at the top. And I didn't skip you. You were first. And also your birthday reading is out. So make sure you check that one out on the channel. Love you all and good night. Baby, I'm a star. Okay. Anyway, bye.